Let me take you guys to where's Newcastle located?
Newcastle.
Up north.
Newcastle,
Far
up north.
Far north.
The Geordies.
Let me take you to the Geordies. Let me take you another guy that starts with J. Right wing, one of the best right wingers in the world, Jacob Murphy.
Oh, that is a good pick. Jacob Jamal Murray Murphy is terrible.
23 appearances, so obviously he's
Oh
doing
my
something good.
God.
23.
He's played every game.
23 appearances. He comes on
He's
every
come
game.
on every game.
And he was starting when
he
St.
starts
Maximin
zero.
was out.
Yeah.
No, he was starting when St. Maximin was out.
Nah,
Can
he's
you believe that?
awful.
Yeah, he's awful.
I've never seen him score a goal.
I've never seen him do anything but chase after the ball. He's misplaced.
Jacob Murphy is so bad. That's how you know Eddie Howe has to be best manager in the Prem right now.
If you can turn a guy like that,
Yeah,
into-
no.
Jacob
facts.
Murphy's played 23 games and these guys are in the top 4, I don't know.
Perfect.
All right. Should we start this episode?
Might as well.
Let's go.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Slim shoot. Back again, baby. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Where we been, man?
Hey, we had a week off last week. Sometimes the best got to take a rest.
You gotta rest.
Yeah.
Sleep, eat, pray, whatever you need to do, man. But make sure you rest and relax.
It's a bit of coincidence that it was around the same time Arsenal picked up 1 point in 3 games.
Hey, man, I don't make the
I'm
rules
just
here.
saying,
We only got one Arsenal fan now on the show, which is pretty
Thank
crazy.
God.
Yeah,
winky dink.
I gotta hold it down.
Thank God.
Yeah, apparently you were sick those days.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Full
Interesting.
recovery. Like I said, sleep, rest, pray, eat well.
Yeah.
Your life is good. It's your boy MJ. To my right, who we got here?
Canberra's Bicetich, Starboy,
Damn,
savior of Liverpool's midfield.
Savior.
it's quality to be fair.
good.
I like him.
You
He's
know
good.
he's Spanish as well.
Yeah.
Him, Gavi, Pedri.
Damn, man. Who do I got here to my left?
Yeah. Penga's Tech is slowest to 1 million followers. I was looking at that camera. Slowest to 1 million followers. It's been a week, guys. Been away, but
And
time to get my paper straight, you know?
that's it. To his left. It's CBB now. I've changed it. Calm Boy Bud.
I thought you were going
think
to say
it-
City Boy, bud.
Nah, Calm Boy Bud. Because in times like this where Chelsea's just... You got the right to be angry and stuff. You just got to be zen. And just remember. God is good.
Tranquilo.
Smart man.
That's it.
Price a lot.
And Tom, before we kick this off, tell him.
Okay, guys, what we need you to do is like,
Mm-hmm.
share,
Lock up.
subscribe,
Yeah.
follow,
Let's go.
share, notification
Praise
button.
God.
Yeah.
Tell your friends.
Yes,
Tell
Tell your mum.
Take him up.
Tell your auntie.
Auntie.
Uncle.
Hallelujah.
Lunch lady.
Lunch lady.
Tell them all.
And if you're not subscribing, it only takes like... We're not asking for money.
Yeah.
Just press the button.
I mean,
I mean, if you want
I
to.
mean, we can set up like a...
Go fund me.
yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be nice.
You can
But-
fund my life.
If you don't subscribe, I have something against you now. And you don't want that.
Oof.
So this is actually a threat now.
Yeah.
It's getting personal. So
And we said it before. Unfollow TikTok, follow YouTube.
Yeah. No.
Oh.
Just follow both.
yeah,
No?
just press both.
Yeah, just press both.
This generation is so lazy. I want you guys to prove me wrong. Like, prove me wrong today. And I'll do an apology video sometime.
Yeah. Sounds good. MJ, let us know what we're doing today because it's not a regular episode.
well, today's going to be an interesting episode.
Yeah.
We might have to do a little draft, I reckon.
Ah, it's been a while.
Damn.
We might have to do a little draft.
It's been a while.
What do you
Mine's
reckon?
got
Do you reckon we
PTSD.
do an accumulative
He's got
draft
PTSD,
where we
man.
pick and lock in one player per position? Or how we feeling?
We do our own teams. I
Our
reckon.
own teams?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Position and everything?
Yeah, everything. Position. You got to lock in positions.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you mean we pick as a 4
Yeah. So do we pick as a four?
and we make a team?
No. We make our own teams.
Oh,
we're
so
gonna
because-
verse.
Yeah, because I don't want to be sharing team with this guy.
Yeah. He doesn't want to win. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, world record bud. Those who know, world
Hey,
record
you're
bud.
talking about world record bud, but MJ's never won that Brazil shirt since that episode.
These things happen, man.
God, dude. All right.
I still wear that shirt I wore on World Record Day. The bold squad.
Yeah, that was a
What
bad.
day was that?
Oh, yeah. Do you remember we did bold
yeah,
draft?
yeah,
and Bud
Bold
got
draft.
bold
Yeah,
record. I
you
think it was
guys-
38. 38 points.
No, it wasn't that
Worst
high.
draft.
Did you get 38 points?
Oh.
Worst draft.
He's
Worst
just-
draft of
he's
all
just-
time.
He's just picking numbers.
Oh.
He's crazy like that.
That's worse than mine.
Yeah, it was.
Well, you don't even wear the shirt anymore, so I don't know if it is worse.
Like, it is what it is, man.
Those who know. Those who know. Tell them what draft.
It is what it is.
All right, so we're gonna do the worst Prem team, combined team, but that's in the top 10.
Yeah, top half.
You can only have 2 players per team, we'll say.
Yeah, 2 players per
2
team.
players per team, and then
Okay.
we'll do a little pick who's got the worst team, da-da-da-da.
So the goal is to have the worst team.
Yeah. So you got to have
Yeah,
the worst
okay.
team, and it's got to make sense.
Yeah.
It can't be who you think is the worst quality player, because they could be playing better than somebody who's meant to be good and they're playing
Yeah.
rubbish.
Yeah.
So there's got to be a bit of sense, a bit of backing. You got to
And
justify
They
it.
have
this,
to be
that.
in their position.
Yeah.
You can't put them in. You can't put a striker at right back and say, "Yeah, I got the worst team." And also, they have to have played at least 10 games this season.
Yeah.
Should we say started 10 games? Because then it's starters. Then you can't pick rubbish bench players.
I don't think I even know some of the bench players. Mine would just be starters anyway.
I reckon
Yeah,
it has to
we'll
be.
just do
They've got to
that.
be.
Maybe just played 10.
all right,
Yeah.
10
Yeah,
games.
let's do that.
Because I don't even know half these teams' bench players.
Nah, but then
Because there's
who the
not
hell's
that
on
many bad
Yeah.
players on the good teams.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Except for like Chelsea and like.
Yeah, Chelsea and like 15 of their players.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you
15
guys
of their
got captain.
40.
But yeah, let's
Captain
make this
Henderson.
interesting.
Cool.
Make it interesting for the viewers, the fans, the YouTube fans, the real ones.
Yeah.
Because I saw they were commenting. Some people even commented on our TikToks. Where was our episode last week?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
man.
that.
Sad. Sorry,
That's
guys.
love.
Damn.
Sorry, guys.
Who wants to start?
I reckon Tom and Bud do Schwazi. Shout out
Schwazi?
Schwazi.
Shrazi, sponsor us.
We need a
This
deal.
episode sponsored by Schwazi.
Or else we'll
Yeah.
put a bad review
There
in
you
your
go.
app.
Do you want me to do it for you, Tom?
Yeah, do it for me.
I'll be Tom. Tom is going to start. We're going to do.
Were you Tom?
Yeah.
I thought you were me.
No.
Oh,
that wouldn't
shit.
make sense. It's
You're
going to
lucky.
start at
Because we look
Tom.
alike.
It's going to go Tom, MJ, me, Bud. Then Bud's going to go again, and then it's going to snake.
I might actually end up winning this draft.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
'Cause
All
I
right.
have such a good team.
So the goal is to have the worst team out
Worst
of
team.
people who are.
The worst team in the top 10.
All right.
And you can
all right.
only pick 2 players max. MJ, you got to keep your
All right.
eye on
Perfect.
who's played 10 games and who's
Yeah.
picked
Double up,
more
tripling up.
tripling up.
Yeah, let's do it.
And also,
East Africa can
are we
do that
saying
as well
we
back
saying
there.
30 seconds per pick max?
Yeah, we might as well.
30 seconds?
Hey,
Otherwise,
yeah.
you get De Bruyne.
Hey,
Yeah, otherwise you get De Bruyne.
hey, East Africa over there. You can help us as well.
Hey, watch all the TikTok people like.
If you
these guys
see
are
someone's
number one.
tripled up,
Yeah.
They pick the worst team.
because you can only pick 2 players from each team. If you see someone's tripled up, they
Yep.
get the forfeit.
Thank you. And if
All
they're
right.
taking more than 30 seconds, they get KDB.
Yeah.
All right, I know my first player already. Tottenham's worst player in their whole team. Nah, you got a few. You got a few.
There's a few.
It's Emerson Royale.
Oh, he's been good lately.
No, he hasn't.
Yes, he has.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, yes.
No,
Emerson Royale, I saw-
because he scored a goal.
I saw
No.
memes today
Because he
saying
scored a goal.
I saw memes today saying since
He's actually
they
played
signed
pretty well.
since
In the last
they
couple
signed
games.
Pedro Porro.
Hey,
Yeah.
In the last couple games. that's
Since
all.
they signed Pedro
So 2
Porro,
weeks,
yeah.
he's looked
So
like
he's been good for 2
they
weeks.
said
I'm not
I
saying
saw.
And he's back.
No,
I saw-
I'm just
So you're
saying.
telling me
I
that
saw
you get to have 2
pictures-
good games in your
I
back?
saw pictures of Danny Alves and it said Emerson Royale since Tottenham signed
There's
Pedro
even Cafu
Porro.
photos as well.
Yeah,
They even went
Cafu
that
as
far
well.
back.
Nah, he's not good.
He's not good.
He's not good.
And for Tottenham, he's a very good
I'm locking
pick.
him in anyway.
That's a great sign.
Is Margo?
Yeah, Mike, you jump straight in.
So for me, I'm gonna go to Tottenham as well.
Good.
Mhm.
I'm taking the goalkeeper,
Good choice.
Mr. Hugo
That's a
Lloris.
great pick.
Is Mr. Howler himself,
That's a great pick.
Mr. Butterhands, Mr.
Yep.
I'm gonna cost you 3 points.
Yep.
Hey,
Mr.
but-
You won't win the league with me there.
Is he that bad? He's won a World
Yeah.
Cup.
Nah, you know, he is.
No,
He
you
is.
can't use that.
He is. He is.
Not today, sir.
And everybody who watches this show religiously knows how much we hate Hugo Lloris, so we
Mhm.
can't even argue.
God damn.
For me, I'm gonna go to Chelsea.
Good.
This guy got knocked out on the weekend. Concussion.
Oh, good pick.
At centre back, I'm taking Cesar Azpilicueta. Give me Dave. He is one of the worst
Dave?
players in all of the Premier League. How he's lasted this long at a top 6. Psych, they're 10th. How he's lasted this long at a top half side. Cesar Azpilicueta. Is he still club captain?
When he comes on, yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. So I've got leadership as well.
I'm gonna go to Tottenham as well. We're cleaning out
God
Tottenham
damn.
today. And
God
therefore,
damn.
how crazy is that?
God damn.
I'm gonna take someone that I thought was having a good year, and I think up until that Arsenal Tottenham combined 11, he's just been going
Yeah,
down here.
good.
Give me Eric Dyer.
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Thank you for taking
Yeah.
him.
Give
Because
me Eric Dyer.
I was going to pick him as
Eric
well.
Dyer is horrible.
Mm.
He is horrible. You get to pick again, though.
And then in goals, I'm going to take this guy quick. I'm going to go to Chelsea. Give me Kepa. Yeah.
Damn.
Kepa is bad.
Kepa is so bad.
And I think
so bad.
I'm glad
and he's worse
that,
than Mendy.
I'm glad that you, as a Chelsea fan, can.
Yeah, he is actually.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that Mendy don't play no more.
Yeah.
He's injured.
Nah, but he wasn't
No,
playing.
he wasn't.
No, he
he
wasn't.
was-
But that wasn't under.
Yeah, it was.
That was early. That
Is
was
it because he couldn't play?
It's because he can't play with his feet.
Yeah.
And then, but he was playing the cup games and stuff, and he was going to come back and he played one Prem game and then got injured. But I think he was going to replace
He's
Kepa.
bad.
And to finish off my centre-back partnership,
No, don't
he's
do it.
played 10 games this season exactly. Lucky we made that as the deal. Going over to the red side of Manchester, give me Harry Maguire.
Wow.
Worst centre-back in the top half. Imagine Aspilicueta and Maguire as your centre-backs. This team is...
I reckon you're getting clamps.
This team is great.
That's clamps.
Nah, shut up. This team
No,
is...
playing forward, it's rubbish, but
Nah.
that's clamps at the back.
It's bad either
That
way.
was good defensively.
Maguire is not good defensively. Maguire's not good at anything.
So for
Maguire
me-
is shit.
I'm gonna have to go defensive centre back. This guy's had horror shows upon horror shows. He's awful.
Hey.
Respectfully, Joe Gomez.
Oh,
Hey,
he's had a
He's even
terrible...
twerking on the
I
field
would-
now.
Hey, he's had a terrible season.
Joe Gomez twerking and shit.
And look, as football as it happens, but I'm just gonna say, look, you haven't been playing well, my man.
Ever since the injury, man.
Which one?
The big
Yeah.
one.
He's had,
No, the one
he's had
where-
too
Knee,
many
the
cars.
leg
Sterling-
break.
Bitch slapped him on.
Was that the big one?
He's had a
Nah,
lot. He had a
nah.
big one before it.
He did
Oh,
his
the one
He had
his
ACL
knee
before.
with Joe,
Yeah.
with VVD.
Yeah.
Then
No, that's
came
when he
back?
broke his leg, I think. No, broke his leg before, then ACL.
Sheesh.
Then
Because he was like, I remember
good, bro.
being like, yo, this guy's
he
good.
was good. He was very
And then
promising.
Sterling staunched him.
Yeah, I remember that.
Scott Storch.
All right.
All right,
Tom, you're
I'm
going,
gonna go. Shit, man.
Wait, does
What
Tom
am I
get
gonna
two
do?
as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Red Devils.
Red Devils.
Guy that is actually a Scottish brother of mine.
Oh, far out. This is a great
And then
pick.
this hurts a little bit, but Scott McTominay.
He's got legs.
Jump into my team, Scott.
Scott McTominay has proved that every person that used to say, nah, you don't see what he does for the team, you don't see what he does for the side, he deserves to
No
play for
idea.
Manchester United. Casemiro and Robot Heart Eriksson have single-handedly shown that Scott McTominay never ever needed to play for Manchester United and doesn't need to play for the Premier League.
I think a lot of United fans at a point in time would have been like, oh, McFred, not
Yeah.
too bad. But I
Not
think
too
they've all
bad.
realized that,
Like-
yo, man, we had a terrible midfield
While also having
partnership.
Pogba in the squad.
Bad.
It's because he finished the beep test. That's why.
Yeah, that's why.
When he did that 5K run in like 6 minutes or some shit.
That boy crazy.
Oh, the one he posted.
Yeah.
I was actually pretty impressed. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
I
lie.
That was
was.
quick.
I was like, sheesh.
That was proper quick.
Anyways, I'm going to go to Chelsea now.
Wait.
Hey, you guys
Are you
know-
going again?
I got
Tom,
one
gonna
more
go
here.
again, man.
Oh, man.
And I'm going to Chelsea.
Oh,
This
shit.
guy's played 11 games, 1 goal.
Oh, no.
Bud's favorite player, Pierre-Emerick
Yo,
Oh.
Pierre, you want to come out here?
Aubameyang.
Hey, you reckon he can still do that flip? I don't think,
so
Nah, there's
anymore.
no
He hasn't
way.
had much
Nah, he
practice.
can.
Nah.
Ever since he fixed his hair,
He's not mobile
all his,
enough.
All his
Something
ability out the window.
Something happened to him.
He is terrible. That is a good pick
What a
because
drop off, but
cause he needs
at
to,
one point in time, he was cold
he
as a
needs-
finisher.
He needs
Yeah.
to go somewhere else.
He needs to go.
He needs to go.
He needs to join
Al-Hilal,
Ronaldo.
maybe.
Ronaldo?
Yeah. He needs to go
Yeah, he needs to go
somewhere.
to like a mid
Somewhere far,
where
far
he just
away.
Maybe like
enjoys life.
Cruz Azul.
or
in
maybe go
Mexico.
to like LA Galaxy
why
or
not?
some LAFC.
He likes that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Chelsea.
God damn, Chelsea getting run through.
This
Pause.
guy, pause. This guy, I call him the foul merchant because he just fouls.
Oh, that's good.
And he was an expensive signing. Clearly, I don't know what Chelsea's doing with their signings, but it's another story.
He's pretending not to listen.
I'm going to Cucurella, left back.
Okay.
Excellent.
He's excellent.
Yes.
He's not that
He's not
bad.
good.
He's not been
He's
playing
not
well.
good.
He's not good.
But he's not that bad.
You think he's been...
He's not Harry Maguire level bad.
Yeah, but
He's similar level.
how many people are on that
know.
level?
What does he do?
What?
Nothing.
Tell me games he's been good. It's even worse that
No,
he's so
but-
expensive.
I can't.
I think what makes it bad is because he's never had a good game. but
And he's expensive.
but,
Yeah,
they-
alright.
but
Oh,
his,
yeah,
his,
That's exactly
game-
what makes it bad.
his games have been
I'm not going to
shit
argue anymore.
and all right, never good.
For 60 mil.
For
in a
60
team
mil,
that's
this
meant to
guy's
be
a bit
challenging.
cold.
What side do they always score on?
That's true.
Hey, praise God.
That's a very good,
no.
that's a very good
Hey.
very good take. Hey, by the way, what's the formation?
4-3-3.
4-3-3.
And you got to lock them in their
Standard.
position as well.
Yeah, and like for the midfield, you can put like either 2 CMs and a 10 or
Yeah.
Alright,
You can do
yeah.
that. Do whatever you want in the
Go for it,
midfield.
man.
Just got to have balance though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn. Shit.
Yes, sir.
Guys, I'm sticking with the old age. Going to another club that wears red. But this is my club, Liverpool. And the single worst player at Liverpool plays at right back. Give me James Milner.
Oh.
James Milner has played 16 games this season.
Has he?
Yep.
In the league?
James Milner! Yeah.
He's played 16 games
16
in the
games
league.
in the league. James Milner at right back. This team is leaking goals. We've got no athleticism as well.
God damn.
Milner, Aspilicueta and Maguire. This team is good. This is good.
Damn.
I got James Milner.
No, but you know I'm not even joking. They said Aspie could have made track for the Spanish team.
Don't give a shit about it.
In what event?
Give a shit about what
Track.
you're talking about.
Like baton passing and shit.
Nobody said that.
This guy said track.
He said track.
He's on
I
the
thought he
track.
was saying he
watching
was
Riverdale.
on track for making the national team.
Alright. Let me take you guys to where's Newcastle located?
Newcastle.
Up north.
Newcastle.
Far
Up north. Up
North.
north.
Far north.
The Geordies.
Let me take you to the Geordies. Let me take you another guy that starts with J. Right wing, one of the best right wingers in the world, Jacob Murphy.
Oh, that is a good pick. Jacob Jamal Murray Murphy is terrible.
23 appearances, so obviously he's
Oh
doing something
my
good.
God.
23.
He's played every game.
23 appearances. He comes on
He's
every
come
game.
on every game.
And he was starting when
And he
St.
starts
Maximin
0.
was out.
Yeah.
No, he was starting when St. Maximin was out.
Nah,
Can
he's
you believe that?
awful.
Yeah, he is awful.
I've never seen him score a goal.
I've never seen him do anything but chase after the ball. He's misplaced.
Jacob Murphy is so bad. That's how you know Eddie Howe has to be best manager in the Prem right now.
If you can turn a guy like that,
Yeah,
into-
no.
Jacob
facts.
Murphy's played 23 games and these guys are in the top 4, I don't know. That's incredible. That is incredible.
and then I'm gonna head over to the sunny side of Brentford. I'm gonna pick a player that has been playing, but every time I watch him play, he's been done at the back. He plays left wing back, but can I make him a left back?
Yeah.
Wait, where are you going to? Sorry?
Brentford.
Brentford.
The
Brentford.
left wing back.
Oh, Brentford are
He
nice.
plays left wing back
They're in this.
But you can make him a left back.
in a back five.
Yeah.
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 You
I'm
can make
gonna
him.
go with Rico Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
good.
think.
I
do you think
He's
that
not
bad?
good.
He's not good.
he's alright.
I've seen
I
him
think he's
play,
alright.
and this guy he's the worst out of the other four across the back.
I think he's like influential to how they
I
play.
don't think he's that
Nah,
bad.
not anymore. I think maybe last season, but this season he's been horrible for them.
I don't know if I agree
Since
with that.
since
I don't know if I
since
agree
they've
with that.
signed,
I like Rico Henry
I don't know, man.
in that system anyway.
I don't think he was a centre back before. Now he's a big. He's like a.
Or was he a centre back?
He was a centre back.
I thought
But
he
he's-
was always like
He's like what's his name now for Newcastle, but just a worse version.
Joel
Joel
Linton.
Linton,
No, the big
Dan
Dan
Burn.
Burn.
damn Burn. He's just a worse
No, he's
damn
not.
Burn.
He's not.
He is.
Rico Henry is
No,
not.
he's not.
He's a
Rico
worse
Henry is
Dan Burn.
quick. He's
No, but
quick
Dan
and
Burn.
mobile.
No, I'm saying centre back turned full left back now. Like he's just
Rico Henry is better at fullback.
nah.
Rico
no way.
Henry is
than
better.
Dan
You
Burn.
think
Rico
if
Henry's
I
only
put
170 centimeters.
if you think if
There's
I
no
yeah,
way
he's
he
not
played
small.
centre back. He
No,
did.
he did.
That is small. 170. He did not
I mean,
play
he's
centre
not
back.
tall.
He's played
Yeah,
centre
yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah.
He's played centre
Quite
back
short.
for them.
Mitch,
He
check
either-
this out.
He either
I
plays
think
left
Bud's
wing
capping.
back. He either
This
plays
season,
left
he's
wing
only
back-
played left back and left mid.
Yeah.
Rico Henry.
Rico Henry only plays.
He's only played left back,
Why?
left mid.
No, he's played in the back three as
Yeah.
the left
He's a
centre
left
back.
Nah,
No,
he
because-
hasn't. He hasn't this season.
No, he has.
Brentford play with five.
He's played 22
in
matches.
defence.
He's played 22 matches only at left back and left mid this season.
I'll send you the clips of the game where.
Yeah, I don't care, mate. That has to go. That has to be.
that's
Yeah,
good.
that
I
has
get
to be.
two?
Yeah, that's good.
No, that
that's
was my
good.
second.
You've had two.
Yeah, alright.
You've had two
Yeah, your turn.
Rico Henry and what?
at left
Left
back.
back.
Okay,
No, we know he's been playing left back. I'm saying he's played. Centre
my
back.
pick. This guy has played 23 games as well. This again. Let me reiterate. Eddie Howe, best manager in the league. He's played 23 games. Give me in centre mid, Sean Longstaff.
Oh, I was going to pick him.
Sean Longstaff.
That's a great
How he's plays centre mid for a top 4 side. 23 games. Sean Longstaff is worse than Scott
Damn, I was
McTominay.
That's a great pick.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
a very
you.
good pick.
25 years of age as well.
Is he?
You think he's old?
I thought it was 21.
You thought he was younger?
Yeah, I thought it was young. Or maybe I'm thinking of the
Yeah.
other one.
Yeah, give me Longstaff. Centre mid.
God damn.
I'm building a freaking brilliant team here.
Not bad. I'm gonna go to Brighton.
Ooh.
They've been quite good.
Yeah, they've
but I
been
think
good.
this guy's probably I would say their point of weakness.
Yep, let's hear it.
And I know this guy. We all know this guy. Ex-Arsenal, ex-United.
It's a good pick.
Mr. Danny Welbs up front.
Oh.
Danny Welbs
I don't
isn't
know
good.
about this one.
Nah,
This
he's
is
not
one
No,
of
no, no,
his-
he's not.
This
He's
is
not
one of his
good.
okay seasons.
What do you mean?
He's still been
How
bad.
many goals has he scored?
How many goals he scored? Let's have a
Does he
look.
play that much?
Yeah, I
don't
think
he
he's
does.
played 20 plus games.
Really?
Danny
I'm not
Welbeck.
sure. I don't know.
Danny Welbeck's played 16 games, 1 goal.
That's bad.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
bad.
20 in all.
That
counts.
is
That's
bad.
very bad, actually.
That is bad. Yeah, Danny Welbeck.
Yeah.
That is bad.
Oh, wow.
MJ.
And
good
he's
pick.
in a decent side as well.
Yeah, he's in a good side.
Wait,
1
he
goal.
They attack well, a lot of chances.
Yeah.
He needs to be better,
I'm with
man.
you.
100%.
I'm with you.
Damn, that Longstaff pick's really rocked me. That was a good pick. I'm going to go...
Sheesh.
Shit, man. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm going to go with the man with the smallest head in world football. Out at Brentford, Ethan Pinnock.
Oh, Pinnock. Yeah.
This man is awful.
Pinnock
I've never
isn't
seen him
good.
hit a pass.
He's not.
I've never seen him
smallest
win a
head.
header and
Did
he's
you
6'4".
say smallest head?
Have you seen his head?
I've never noticed he has a small
It looks like
head.
that Men in Black one. You know, the one that like where he shrinks his head?
Oh, my days. Hey, we need visuals
Or
on that.
you watch that show where it's got the cartoon cats and this tiny head? If anybody's
Oh,
ever
cat
seen
dog.
that, no. That's
Oh,
not.
yeah.
But with tiny head, that must be what he looks like. Tom Pinnock. And is that your first pick?
That's my first pick.
God
My
damn.
second pick is... yeah. This guy, who I'm going to pick, is from my team, who has 0 attributes in any field on the... in any category on the field. No defensive statistics, no athleticism, no attacking statistics. Harvey Elliott.
Oh, Harvey.
Thank you.
Terrible.
Oh, Harvey. I don't think Harvey's that
I don't know.
bad.
Like he's
He's
I don't
like
know.
all right.
What does he do?
No, he's all right.
What does he
He's
do?
kinda
No,
tidy.
No, Tom, I'm on
He's a
I'm on
bit
your
tidy.
side.
What does he do?
He's got a bit of tech.
He's fucking...
There's going to be people who are going to say, nah, give him time. He's young, star
Yeah.
boy. Nah, he's
He
not.
can't.
Where's he play right side?
You can't be
Where
saying
did you
that
pick
anymore.
him? Yeah.
In the midfield,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Like 10?
where he's been playing.
Yeah, like, I don't know how I feel about that, but
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, I mean, if he's as a midfielder,
As a midfielder, you got 1 goal.
Oh, yeah.
0
I
assists,
do know who I was
0
going to take
tackles.
as well.
fair enough.
I remember who I was going to take.
I'm gonna go back to Liverpool.
Ah, far out.
I don't think you've got this guy,
I don't know.
but because of the conversations that have been had
Oh, I think.
about how good this guy was, this that,
Oh my god!
I think this guy's
is
drop off is
This is
been
exactly who I was going to have.
humongous. And I'm saying Fabinho.
Far out. That's who I was going to pick. That's a great pick because Fabinho, as of right now, has the ability of a 63-year-old lunch lady. He is so bad. He's not mobile anymore. He has no mobility. He doesn't make any tackles. He's 6 steps off the pace. He's on the ball, looks very shocking. So Fabinho, Bajcetic had literally come in and
transformed everything.
transformed Liverpool because him and Henderson's terrible job. But yeah.
Quality.
I just got to have a look at how many games this guy's played quickly.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, let my
Yeah,
time.
that's what I'm doing.
Nah, it's all right. Fuck it.
5 seconds left.
Yes, he's played 13 games. And I'm going to take my last pick from Liverpool. We've had a bad season, you know? And this guy has made us. And this guy has made us.
Even worse.
He's made us even worse. At left back, not Andy Robertson. This guy's played 13 games. Give me Timmy Cass.
He's played 13 games.
13 games.
Sleepy Timmy.
Sleepy, baggy-eyed Timmy Cass. Put him in my team. My back four is complete, cuz. My back four consists of Milner, Maguire, Aspilicueta, and Timmy Cass. If that's not the worst back four you've ever heard, I don't know what is. Timmy Cass.
Nah, that's good.
That's my last Liverpool pick.
That's quality.
That's a good pick.
He is
Um,
horrible.
I've realized I have no midfielders.
Sorry, Chrissa.
No midfielders at all.
Yeah, I got one.
So I've had to go to Manchester United. McTominay's partner in crime. Fred again.
Fred again.
Give me Fred.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I'm not with this one.
I'm not backing it.
I'm not backing it.
25 games. Sorry, not 25. He's played 21 matches this year. Do you remember any of them? Him being good.
The last maybe 3 or 4.
Yeah, he was good today.
And so that's 3 of 21.
was
So
good
minus.
today, man.
How about the other 18?
I'm telling you, Fred is not the worst. You tell me he's not.
You tell me.
Fred is not
the
a
other
good.
18.
I'm not saying you're
It's not
completely
good.
wrong. I'm just saying
it's not good.
he's actually
not
been
good.
pretty
There's
decent.
way worse players than Fred.
I don't think so.
I think that's disrespectful to Fred at the moment.
I don't think it is.
I think it is. I think it is.
He's a legend in. If you're gonna pick worst 11, he has to be a legend in this team.
No, he's
He has to be.
Not currently.
He's like picking. If you're gonna pick the
He's
best,
a legend.
not currently.
if you're gonna pick the best 11, like English Premier League players, there's like players that you have, like Yaya. He's like the Yaya
No,
equivalent
he's
of the
not.
worst.
He's
Of
not.
the worst 11.
He's not.
He's so good
I'm
at
not-
the
I'm
worst
not.
team.
I'm not accepting it.
If you want Fred to play really bad, you say, Fred, go play so bad. He'll be the best at that.
I'm not accepting it.
I'm telling you.
I'm sorry, but I'm not accepting it.
Anyways, we're gonna have to go up front now and take a player that is second to what's his name? Big guy up front for Fulham.
Mitro.
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 Yeah.
Carlos Vinicius.
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 How many games have you played? Check.
It's funny you've asked that, Tom. Nah, I have checked. I just forgot where is it. He's played.
He's come on a lot of games.
He's played. You want to know, Tom?
I would love to know.
It's live.
Vinicius has had 25 appearances.
Yeah, he
With
comes.
No, we're
2
doing
goals.
league only. We're doing league only.
Yeah,
16 appearances
16. Oh, sorry. But
and no goals.
Where are
in
you
the-
checking these?
One goal in the league.
stats?
I'm on FOTMob.
I'm on
Oh, yeah, same.
the actual.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I
He
think
doesn't
it's
start,
a-
but
yeah, I think it's
But
a
Two-
bit of a bastard pick, but
1 goal. Come on.
yeah.
no,
you're right.
you're right.
absolutely
You're
right.
right.
Yeah.
One
right.
goal. as a-
I'm not disagreeing. I just
and,
I was
and,
arguing he doesn't start.
and we forget.
so it's
No,
like-
but we forget.
You're right.
Mitrovic was injured for that period. There was
Yeah,
like
but he
about
wasn't
Yeah.
even
4 or
starting.
5 games. No, he was. He scored
Nah.
against Chelsea. I
Thing was
forget.
starting.
The game he played.
He scored one
against Chelsea.
pen. Yeah, that's all he scored this year.
But yeah, I'm gonna take Carlos up front.
Is that your first pick or your second pick?
Second, I picked Fred and Carlos.
Holy shit.
It's back to you, mate.
Back to me. Back to me.
That sounds like he has no one, boys.
Hey.
Nah, it's
Hey,
getting
mate, start that
sticky.
timer, mate.
Yeah. Do you think I got no one?
Yeah.
Oh, he's played 9 games.
Mate,
think I
start
thought
that
of the same
timer.
person.
He's played 9 games. Was it Skip? 'Cause he
Oh
played-
no, it wasn't.
If it was Skip because he played 9 games. All right, guys, I'm gonna take my number 9, and don't let his World Cup performance trick you, because he was signed this year for big money, 60 million, 0 goals in 15 games.
Oh, that's
Give
a
me
good
Richie
stat.
Richarlison,
Oh.
0 goals.
0 goals in 15 games. So if you want a 9 who can't score, that's one of them.
Wow.
That's one of them.
No, that's his stat line.
Yeah, 0 goals, 15. 0 goals, 15 games in the league. Richard Arlison.
God damn.
I'm gonna go to Tottenham again.
Fuck, we're bashing this team, man.
Yeah, good. They deserve
all their
it.
players.
They got a
And this guy, for me, I think
I hope you don't say him.
there was a huge amount of expectation. It was quality where he came from. This team has excellent recruitment, by the way. But is this your player?
No.
I'm picking Basuma.
Oh shit!
Good pick.
I think for the amount of games he's played,
Stinker
enough.
of a season.
he's probably had a stink of a season. He's an excellent player. Don't get us wrong. We all know his quality, but I think this season he's been completely off the player he should be and the player he's probably capable of. So yeah, I'm saying Basuma.
Nice.
God damn.
Bentancur keeps him out of the
My
squad.
pick is from Fulham, and I promise you guys have not seen. He's played 16 matches, and I promise you can't remember 1 minute of him playing. And you know why? 0 goals, 0 assists for a winger.
Is it Harry?
Dan James.
Oh my god, Dan James.
Yuck.
That-
Dan James. Dan James stinks.
I promise you forgot he's played any
So
minutes
much
this year.
potential, he stinks. He had so much potential. This guy has just moved from club to club, stinking up the place. Dan James, good kid, good lad, but he stinks.
That is
He
bad.
Good guy.
Yeah.
My
he
second pick.
stinks.
Straight to Bud's team.
Chelsea again. How many Chelsea you got?
One.
Oh, okay.
Aubameyang. I'm
Yeah.
gonna put him, give him a little mate up front, and I'll tell you this guy's stats as well because they are not good. Let's just do a little intro music here.
Dum, 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 dum.
1 goal, 1 assist,
No.
15 games.
No.
The LeBron James of soccer.
Oh my god, that's such a good pick.
Mr.
Christian
Captain.
Pulisic.
Captain America.
The LeBron James of soccer. I didn't know where you were going. I didn't even think. I forgot Pulisic played.
That's what I mean.
Captain
One goal.
America.
Currently injured, but
God damn,
Thank
that's
God.
Terrible.
Thank God.
God.
That's a good pick.
Captain America.
That is a good pick. Well done, mate.
MJ, where we going, mate?
I think I want to take some good players for Bants, but they've been shit. So that's why I think it's.
yeah, you have to do that now.
Yeah, I've been doing
yeah,
that.
it gets to the point where you have to start
You're
The
lying.
team is all right.
You have to
Yeah.
start lying.
and start trying to justify your pick.
Oh, fuck, I'm good at that. MJ, you're not touching Arsenal?
I might
He's too
go.
scared.
There's so
He
many
is.
defenders.
I'm gonna go to
Ooh, That's a
Brighton.
good pick. Got a good pick.
I'm gonna go to Brighton,
And all the good players.
and I'm gonna go Pascal Grob.
Started the season pretty
He
well.
started good,
He
but
started well.
He has been playing.
But
What position are you taking him?
because he started the season at 10.
At 10, now he's been moved to fullback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is he bad? Is
don't
he
think
being
he's that
bad?
bad.
He's
If you're,
not-
if you're getting moved to another position and you're still playing, is that bad?
yes.
Why?
It's pretty bad.
You started the season at 10 and now you're playing fullback.
It's not
Yeah,
as
but
bad as
it's
not
not
playing.
like-
I don't
pick.
think he's that bad. I don't think
I
he's
don't think
that
he's been
He's in a
bad.
good side. He starts every game.
I don't know. I'm not convinced by him.
Okay.
Yeah, right
Sammy?
back.
Don't look at my screen. Oh!
No, it's
yeah,
your
yeah,
turn.
no, I'm ready. I got my player right here.
Yeah, go.
I'm writing him in first. Just so you don't take him. All right. Ready?
I don't think I can, mate.
And my second player from the red side of Manchester. There's a couple to pick from, surprisingly, even though Man U have been good. This is, if you picture the most nothing player in the history of football, when you think of a winger, right, you think of goals, assists. This player is another player on my team that has 15 games, 0 goals. Donut again. Give me,
Donut himself.
on the left, Anthony Elanga.
Oh, yeah.
Elanga. Oh,
he's
my.
terrible.
He thought
That
he
pick-
tricked people posting some highlights in preseason.
Yeah.
Couple step overs, shooting against no keeper.
Yeah.
Cause
People
when there's a
thought he
keeper
was
in
that
goals,
guy as well at the end of
oh
last
my
year.
God.
Nah.
Garnacho's replaced him already.
Yeah.
When there's when there's a keeper in goals,
Sancho's back and coming on before
Sancho
him.
took a hiatus.
That's
They
actually
dropped
crazy.
him, and now he's back before you. Elanga is one of the worst players in the top half,
Yeah.
and I won't listen to anybody else.
That's a quality pick. I think I can back it up with an even better
with
one.
a better one.
With a better, worse
With a
one.
better one than that.
I'm going to Chelsea.
Oh shit! Chelsea getting rinsed.
This is my last pick for Chelsea. And it's probably the best one of the worst. Can't believe this guy went on untouched.
God damn.
Player who's played 22 games this year. Only 2 as a sub. Can you believe this? He's been
Who is
Mr.
it?
Missing for nearly maybe
Striker.
23 of those 22
Striker.
games. No, not a striker, Tom. Midfielder. Give me Murder Mount.
Oh,
Murder
yeah.
Mace.
He has been.
He has
shocking.
been
Has
He
he been
has
unlucky,
so
but
bad.
He has been anonymous.
No,
this
he has
year.
been.
There is much
missing.
worse than
no,
Murder Mace.
No.
There's worse.
No, there's not. There's not.
We're being silly. There's
There's not.
worse.
West Mount.
There's worse.
Who?
Yeah, Gallagher hasn't played. Oh, he probably
He-
has. Gallagher's
Oh,
worse
maybe.
than Mount.
No, he hasn't.
I
No,
don't
he's
know.
not. He's not.
I don't know, guys. I
Mason
don't
Mount to play
know.
22 games.
I didn't
and for
even
me to
know that,
remember None
actually.
of them.
I didn't even know he's played that many
That's
games.
what I mean. He's
That's
one
actually
off.
wild.
He's nearly played every single game but one. And you're telling me you remember any
Scored
any
3
good
goals.
performance?
Scored 3 goals, 2
Three?
assists. 3 goals, 2 assists.
You start every game.
I'm picking donuts, and he's picking 3 goals, 2 assists. I don't know. Where'd you
know-
take him?
I'm putting him in midfield,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
not wing. He'd be good there actually.
Yeah.
And for my second pick, to close out my Tottenham picks as well, I can't believe no one's taking this guy. And I'm not playing him at left back. I'm playing him at centre back because he's been playing there a lot recently.
Yeah, I would have picked him too.
Give me Ben Davies.
Got an assist this morning. Ben Davies.
Damn.
Give me Ben stinking Davies.
Yeah,
At
Davies
centre back.
is not good. Davies is not good.
He's not.
I feel like there's a worse Spurs defender that didn't get picked.
Yeah, the thing is, I was
Yeah.
going to.
Me
but
too.
then I
My
took
back four
one.
was done.
He's probably the worst
Right
left-footed
centre
player
back.
in the
I
league.
thought you were going to say him, to be honest.
Mm.
I think everyone picked their Tottenham players.
Yeah, no, I thought you were
I
going to
think I
say
got
this
one
guy.
more.
Oh, you got one more
Yeah,
Tom?
there is some more. There's definitely some more.
No, I think Davies has been very bad. Most of Tottenham's goals come from that left side because of it's either him or Sessegnon too high.
Okay, I'm gonna pick one.
Sessegnon. Jesus.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Should have picked him.
Oh
Nah,
shit!
I couldn't put a
I
left.
think
back.
Davies is worse than Sessegnon.
I already had a left
reckon?
back. He scored.
All right, I'm gonna take. As my other centre mid, this guy has played 23 games. And if anybody who's watched Fulham knows this guy is not a good footballer. 23 games, give me Harrison Reed at DM. I'm going to take him at DM.
23
He's played
games.
23
He's played every single game in
He's
the
played
league.
23 games for
I
a
couldn't
team,
tell you what he looks like.
for a team in the top half, Harrison Reed. So if that on its own
As
doesn't...
in De Cordoba Reed.
No, Harrison Reed.
Is he a
Oh,
ranger?
okay.
The Ranger dude.
Yeah, White Harrison Reed.
Okay. Yeah,
I got two... Fulham.
Hey,
I got two redheads in my
reliable.
midfield.
he's reliable.
Yeah, mate. Reliable for what? Average performances.
This is a sticky end. This is where it gets sticky, guys.
Yeah.
this is tough.
This is where it gets tough.
getting tough.
All right, for me, I'm gonna go to Chelsea.
Jesus, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Chelsea. He's a centre back. I think he's been quite disappointing. I think this is a big call, but I'm gonna back it. For me, it's Koulibaly.
Yeah, I back
He's been
that.
bad this season.
I think you know he's quality.
There's worse players.
There's worse players as
But he's
defenders,
been bad this season.
but for his level, for the expectation, I think he's been quite underwhelming, and I think I'm gonna back it. I'm gonna go Koulibaly.
He's
How
been
many
bad
appearances
this season.
did we say?
10
Oh, okay.
in the league.
Okay.
And we got MJ to search it up if you
Alright.
try cheat.
I'm going to give Emerson Royale a little mate over there. Go back to Tottenham. I'm going to take... Now, Tottenham have had some bad defenders this year.
Yeah, I think I know.
This guy doesn't even start and he's still played 13 games.
Oh, I think I know.
Davison Sanchez.
Oh, it wasn't even who I was thinking of.
It's He's worse than the other one.
Yeah, I think he is worse.
He's been
They're
worse
probably
than the
as
other
bad.
one. At least the other one, at one point, you were like,
This
oh, yeah,
season,
he's pretty
though?
good. True.
Yeah, this season though, nah.
Yeah, but I promise you didn't even know.
Yeah, no,
Sanchez
I
had
didn't even
played.
think of Davison. I didn't even think of him.
Man, I thought he left. Thought he went
I
back
didn't
to
even
Ajax.
think of him. That's terrible. That's a bad team. That is a bad team. That is a bad
what do
team.
I need? Goalkeeper, left back, and another centre midfielder.
I need a goalkeeper, a midfielder, and a winger.
Damn. All right.
No City players. No
It's
Arsenal
tough.
players.
Yeah, I'm going to pick an Arsenal player now.
Are you?
This
Bud's
is
most
interesting.
hated left back in the whole world. His shorts are too tight.
Yep.
We hate tucked in shirts. He can't make a pass. Samuel's also most hated left back.
I don't like him.
Kieran.
Kieran Tierney, but I don't think he deserves to be in this team.
Nah,
I don't think either.
He
I
doesn't.
can't say he deserves
He
it.
doesn't. He doesn't. He
He's
doesn't.
not,
he
he's
doesn't.
not been good.
He doesn't. He doesn't.
You're
Tierney-
telling me that is...
Tierney, I don't think he's good, but I think he's bang average. And I think bang average doesn't get you into worst 11.
bang average in a team that's coming first.
Yeah, that's true.
Think about that.
That is true.
And if you're
but-
getting dropped as soon as your
I know,
replacement,
but
no
Zinni's
matter what.
good.
Yeah, but no
Zinchenko's
matter what.
good. I don't know. I'm going to keep that in mind.
Just take it away from me.
I'm going to keep that in mind. Is it Mike's go?
Yeah, it's my go. Just gonna check.
Right.
This is getting hard.
I think I know who I'm going to take. Funny that Welbeck's been replaced by that
That Irish
Evan
kid.
Ferguson already.
Yeah.
You know Pascal Gross has 6 goals this year.
Yeah, they all came in like the
6
first
goals,
5
3
weeks.
assists. I don't think.
That's what I mean,
I don't
man.
know if that gets me into
And then
this
like
side.
to then go.
He's
to
probably
another
having
position.
he's probably having his best ever season.
And then they kind of like he could score from left back. Keep going though, like keep.
Are we
making
gonna
those
vote?
numbers.
All right, Mike. This is
No, it's just the games are fucking me.
yeah. I can't believe Skip had only played 9. He would have been perfect in my side.
Hey, what's going on with this timer?
Yeah.
What's
It's
going
just
on?
the games, man.
Mid, surely you do a 30-second from now.
All right, go.
Otherwise, you're getting KDB.
Chelsea.
I think KDB put you instantly first.
You go into squad on Fault Mob.
Yeah, you can look at their team.
when you pick the player, it has
Oh,
their
shit.
games in the Premier
Yeah.
League.
Let me do that.
Mike. Hey. Hey.
Oh, KDB.
Matt Ritchie.
Hey, nah, that's after timer, lads.
I went to look at him. He's only played like 4 games.
Oh shit.
Ah.
All right, so I'll put KDB.
Yeah. Nah, you got to take your midfield.
Oh, does he have to, so
Yeah.
do I lose a
you
midfielder?
do you not have any midfielders?
I've
Oh, no,
my
just chuck him
midfield's
wherever he
done.
fits then.
Yeah. Or we just give him someone the best in that
Oh,
position.
yeah.
What positions you got?
Choose a
left?
position.
Do you have keeper left? Because then you can get Allison.
I'll go. I'll go right wing.
Right wing. I want to say Starboy.
Saka.
Starboy.
Yeah,
Everybody happy with that?
I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Happy with that.
Starboy. Oh, it's my turn. Shit. Oh, yeah. I know who I'm going to take. I haven't taken a keeper yet. And this keeper has had mistakes on mistakes this season. After such a good last season, he's had a terrible year.
Who?
And that is Robert Sanchez from Brighton. Mistake after mistake
Mate,
after
I picked
mistake
him.
this year.
Didn't you pick?
Yeah, I picked him.
Did you pick him in goals?
Yeah.
You picked Kepa, mate.
Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, you're right.
I
yeah.
thought you-
Yeah. No, I was gonna say.
Alright, he's trying to cheat me out of my pick here.
My bad.
Yeah, give me Sanchez in goals. After last season, he's gone under the radar this year because Brighton have been good, but he has been god awful. Yeah. I think he's got 4. I think he's got. I think he's
He
got.
hasn't been as good as what.
I think he's got 4 errors leading to goals.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick a player that plays for Brentford. He's played a couple games for them. I'll tell you the exact number actually.
Hopefully it's over 10.
Yeah, no, it definitely is over 10. It's actually 23 matches. As my left winger, give me, and I don't know how Yuan Wissa for Brentford.
Wissa, I think he's
Has he
good.
not been?
I thought he's
All
been
right.
one of their like.
Yeah.
He's been one of the
Wissa's
best
good.
players.
He hasn't been good.
Yes, he has.
He's been all right. He's not been good.
4 goals for Wissa
4 goals,
for Brighton.
2
For
assists,
Brentford.
23 games, and Bournemouth has a better record. The Silva,
but they're good.
better.
Does he? I don't think he starts all the time either.
23 games. I'll tell you how many of them have been subs.
Yeah, please.
And this app does not say subs.
Yeah, you have to go on probably something else. You still got another pick, eh?
Yeah.
I wanted to pick Lukonga, but
Um.
he's only played 3 games.
Oh my god.
Finding your last players is tough,
It's
Yeah.
very tough.
Yeah.
especially because you have like clubs you can't pick from anymore.
So that's like 10 starters.
10 starts, 4 goals.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Oh my god. You guys really thought I'd go an episode
It's actually tough.
without picking this guy.
Not gonna lie, it's kind of tough.
That's my wait, let me check if I have enough for this team. Yeah.
Did you pick 2?
No, I picked Wissa and this is my second guy. You guys really thought I'd go a whole episode without mentioning this guy once? Used to be England's best right back. TAA. Trent Alexander,
Yeah, fair.
who's had you could argue and say this is his worst season.
Yeah, it is.
He's been benched more times than ever.
Yeah, it is his worst
He's-
season.
He's been caught out defensively multiple times at this start of this season, which led to his benching, by the way. Make the... He didn't go to England. He didn't go to the World Cup.
He did. Just didn't play.
Didn't play at the World Cup. Imagine England's best players not playing at the World Cup. I could never imagine that. I could never imagine that. They ran with an injured Kyle Walker over this guy, who was fresh. You know, he went into a Cairo, whatever chamber before World Cup. He said he's going to get his body right.
Cairo.
He's going to get his body right for the World Cup. Southgate's like, yeah, cuz. I'm taking you. I've got big plans for you. He just forgot the fine print. He forgot not this World Cup, the next one. But yeah, why you got a sour face? What's wrong?
I don't have a sour face.
Are you alright?
Chelsea team
you
is bloody
offended?
dominating this game.
Are you offended?
Nah.
Milner has had to play more games at right back than Trent.
Yeah, and
Everyone's got 2 Chelsea players in this draft.
and I have Milner.
Trent is the worst player.
Nah.
This is his worst season. If anything,
So what?
he should be copying more shit now.
Say all you want for this pick. Nobody can tell me nothing. Like Bud just said, the drop-off. The
Yeah.
drop-off's important, isn't it?
Yeah,
The drop-off
100%.
is important. Let me just double check I don't have 2 from that team. I do not. And to round off my front 3, give me South Korean sensation, Son Heung-min.
I was
1 goal in 20 starts this season. He scored 4 off the bench, but 1 goal in 20 starts.
yeah.
I just want you guys to, from top scorer last season,
Unbelievable.
top scorer last season to now,
Yeah.
1 goal, 20 starts, 4 off the bench, 5 goals in the whole season. So I'm getting my team.
You could say that's one of the biggest
Good pick.
drop-offs.
Biggest drop off, I think.
He went from... But that hat-trick was fucking nice.
Oh, and he scored a hat trick off the bench.
So he's only scored in 3 games.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
I was actually gonna take Son,
Yeah.
but then I was like, let me just. But nah, his drop off has been.
Yeah.
Sensational.
Got to get the drop off in.
Been out of
Got to
this
get the
world.
drop off in. He's looked like the Monstars took his powers. He's been so bad. Like so bad. Every game as well. Don't let his 5 goals take away from his terrible performance.
And don't let his being such a nice guy.
He's so cute. I love
He's
him.
not nice.
I love him. He's a fake nice guy. I'm telling you, he's a fake nice guy. How's it red? He's a fake nice guy.
How's that a red?
How's that red?
a red.
How's that red?
Imagine telling your captain to F off. Shut up.
Yeah, that was so,
That's disrespectful
that
as
was
well.
so funny. I would though if it was Hugo Lloris.
Nah, man.
I was going to take Bentancur, but he's got
been all right.
a
He's been good.
He's got their second highest average rating.
Yeah,
this
he's
season.
been good.
Nah, he's been quality.
And do you know who's their highest? Højbjerg. Yeah.
Højbjerg.
God damn, I got
That's
one
Bud's
pick
guy.
left, and I don't know who to take, boys.
Alright, I'm gonna take.
This guy.
Did
Stealing
you get somebody?
Nah, man. I was just waiting for you.
I'm gonna take this guy as a centre back. He's from Fulham. He's played 14 games. To be honest, I don't know too much about him.
That's
I'm not gonna cap.
that says all you need.
That's all you need.
Tosin Adarabiayo.
Never heard of
Never
him.
heard
He's
of
played
that name
14
before.
games. He's scored,
Oh.
but yeah, I don't know too much about him. But I'm just gonna gamble that he's not been too nice this
I
season.
think that's a good gamble.
He's a centre back? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, centre back.
How old is he?
Darabiayo.
25.
He's 25. So,
He's English.
yeah, wow, apparently.
English.
Adarabiayo.
Yeah, Mitch, don't worry.
All right. I'm going to put another Scotsman in my midfield.
Oh, my God.
Another man who I promise you don't know what they look like, and you couldn't tell me one good game that he's had this year. 22 games, 0 goals, 0 assists from a midfielder, so
Doesn't
Still,
that
at least-
doesn't tell all the story.
at least chip in. Tom Kearney.
Tom
from Fulham.
Kearney. Tom
22
Kearney.
games.
I don't know what Tom Kearney looks
Tell
like.
me his play style.
Yeah.
Tell me what he plays
Didn't he
like.
used to be... did he play for Celtic?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
Did he?
Yeah.
Career, here we go. Nope. Hull City, Blackburn,
Who?
And
Tom
Fulham.
Kearney.
Tom Kearney.
Kearney.
Oh,
Kearney.
never heard of him
Kearney.
then.
C-A-I-R.
Yeah, you might as well take Todd Carney, eh,
I
Mitch?
think he had one of the highest Fort Mob ratings actually one
Nope,
game.
he's in the Sixers.
He's in the Sixers.
He's got one of those little orange bars next to him.
Orange. This guy has a red one, so I think I might have topped you, mate. Pause.
Oh, God damn.
Got out.
Oh, no.
How has Alex Oxalate only played 8 games?
Yeah, he doesn't play, man.
No, I was looking at
In
him.
this team.
And
He
Naby Keita.
he don't play,
7
guys.
games.
Alright.
Hey, let's not get carried away. Tom has one more pick. The clock's ticking.
Oh, do I?
Oh, do I?
Does he have one more pick?
Yeah. You have one more as well.
I've only got a goalkeeper left.
MJ, you got one more, and I got one
I
more.
thought I was going now.
Uh-oh.
I was delayed back.
All right, I'm only going to take this keeper, even though I think he's been good this year, but
Mitch, start that clock.
I think he's probably the worst goalkeeper out
Left?
of the goalkeepers I've got left. And I can't take Mendy because I've already got 2 of my Chelsea guys.
I
I
don't
have
think
to
Mendy's
take
played enough yet. Either.
Raya from Brentford. Like, I think he's been
pretty
good,
good.
but he's
Is
probably
he
the
worse
worst.
Is he worse than Leno?
Leno's been good this year. He's been
Fair
really
enough.
good this year.
Fair enough, man.
So I don't like it, but
I mean, hold up. Just before you move on there, Tom,
what?
let me read you some of his stats, actually.
Raya.
I'll compare him to... No, you guys keep going, but I'll just...
Oh, okay.
Okay,
You want me to
so-
keep going?
Yeah.
For me, left wing, I'm going to take... I don't think anyone chose this guy, but Jacob Murphy.
Yeah,
Because-
I did.
But I got
yeah.
him.
You got him?
Whoosh.
Hey, Tom's about to get freaking...
You mean
what's his
MJ?
name? MJ's about to get Matoma.
That's not the best.
You don't think? At left wing?
Yeah.
All right, well, I will take...
Rashi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will take,
You're about to get Rashi.
instead, Anthony Gordon.
Mm.
He's played
And
He
he's
has
not been
played.
good.
a
For
lot,
Everton,
and he hasn't been
He has
good.
played. He at the start of this season, I'm pretty sure he scored a couple.
He did.
he played.
Where did you take him?
I
He's
had him
running around.
I had him in
Left wing.
fantasy.
Left wing.
Yeah, he runs around a bit, but that's it.
He was at the early stage. He was their best player going forward.
It was only the
There-
best player because he got the number 10.
No.
don't
Like
think
No,
attacking,
he was their best
attacking
player.
option.
I
he
think
was their
last
best.
season he was excellent, but I don't think he's been
He hasn't been good,
good
this year. No, he hasn't. No way.
Do you think he's been bad though?
Yeah.
I've been living.
I don't think he's been good.
Yeah.
I'm backing that. 3
What
goals,
is his
19
stats then?
games, 0 assists.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything. His ratings
I'm on
bad
literally
as well.
2%, guys.
Yeah.
We better
So
pick your
I'm
last
taking
player.
AG,
I better pick my last player, huh?
Anthony Gordon.
Where you need?
CM.
Uh-oh. You're going to take
Hey,
someone
Mitch,
good.
start that
I'm
timer.
gonna have to take. No, not yet.
Start that timer!
Give him Gundogan.
Why wouldn't I get KDB?
Oh yeah,
MJ got him.
All right.
MJ got him.
No, MJ took Saka.
Saka.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you go double into Arsenal?
No, there's no one.
I think we're at 10 seconds left.
Hey, start the timer now. Start it now. I'll start it. Actually.
All right, I'll pick my player.
Pick him already.
Yeah, I will, you freak. He's got 1 goal, 1 assist in 21 matches. Drop off again, insane. Give me Conor Gallagher, centre mid. Very, very, very below par.
I don't
this
think
year.
he's been that. I don't
Okay.
think he's been.
Hear me out.
Of course he has.
He hasn't been terrible.
Hear me out.
I think he's been average.
When he plays,
in
when
comparison.
you watch him play, you're not looking at the game and be like, this guy's been shit.
Yeah, you are.
You can't say that.
You don't
when you
remember
watch him
his-
play,
you
he's
don't
not
remember
playing
his
bad.
30. Okay, tell me one good game he's had. I can tell you a bad game where he had a 20-minute cameo where he got 2 yellows and sent off and they'd lost.
Okay,
I can tell you that game.
but there's games where he plays fine.
nah, he
He
doesn't.
hasn't been bad.
He's in the same realm as Tierney.
There's no way Conor Gallagher has.
No.
There's
Like,
no
he's
way.
like injuries. though.
Yeah.
There's no way Conor Gallagher is better than Mount because he's not.
He's been better than Mount this season.
No, he has
yes,
not.
He has.
No, he has not.
He has.
Yeah, Gallagher and Elliott are similar.
No,
but
but
Gallagher's worse than
Gallagher's
Elliott.
better than Elliott.
This season, he's
Better than
worse than Elliott.
Gallagher's better than
I'll take
Elliott.
Gallagher
Elliott,
over
Elliott
Elliott.
has done more than Gallagher this season.
No, he has not.
Of course he has. What's Gallagher done?
I don't
Tell me one
like
thing he's done.
Elliott.
Tell me one. Just
Even tell me one thing Elliott's
Tell
done.
me one.
Except keep the ball and pass
Elliott got
backwards.
Elliott got our best player of the month last month.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did, mate.
Bajcetic got it, mate.
That was the month before that. Elliott got it.
Because he was the only player playing.
So how can
It
you
doesn't
get? How
count.
can you be the club's player of the month?
No, it doesn't count.
Of course, Gallagher. Tell me. Okay, even
How
one.
can you be
even,
player of the month
Even one, even
Salah
one,
wasn't scoring.
even one cameo.
Gakpo won 0-7.
Even one cameo. One cameo.
Darwin was
Give me
missing.
one cameo.
Was missing
Someone
handshake.
I
tell
can
me-
say the exact same thing to you about
Tell me-
Elliot.
Tell me one and I think Elliot's shit.
At least Gallagher goes forward with the ball. At least he tries to do
Hey,
something.
tell me one time he's done
I'm
that.
backing- I'm
He at
backing
least
Gallagher as
tries.
better.
Nah.
Hey, MJ, do you think Gallagher's been better than Mount this year?
No, how? He doesn't even
Performance
start.
based.
For me, like
doesn't
the
even
fact that
start.
Mount he's played how many games?
20.
I can't believe that.
Gallagher's
That's what I mean.
played 22.
No, but I've noticed Gallagher
So what
more
do we
than
say?
You
Mount.
notice Gallagher.
What do we say? He's played 21 games. Gallagher's played 21 games.
No, but
and
you
he's
don't-
done absolutely nothing all
We're
year.
saying you don't notice
average.
Mount. Mount, who's someone who you'd be like, oh, he's probably played 15 this year.
I
Mount
thought
has
less.
six. Mount
Yeah.
has 6 more goal involvements than Gallagher.
Yeah, but look where we are.
Yeah, exactly. They play for the same team.
But Gallagher's been better as a better player to
hasn't.
watch for.
Gallagher
He
has not been
He
better
has
than
been,
Mount.
and
He
he's been
hasn't.
better than Elliot
That's
and better than
That's
Mount.
cap. It's
Yeah.
He's
cap.
been better than Elliot.
If
Mount.
we're going to cap, we're going to cap. But Gallagher has
capping
not done
though.
nothing this year
We're not capping.
He hasn't been.
at all.
He hasn't
Yeah.
been.
I know you're
good,
trying to
but he
save your
hasn't been
I
team.
didn't
And I
say I
respect
got the
it,
worst team
but
by
bad. I
far.
respect the argument, but
Yeah.
it
It's
is
alright.
what it is.
If we're doing
Are you
face
done?
voting- Yeah, my team's
I got
rounded
one
out.
more. I have my player. I just want to check.
Gallagher has most yellow
His
cards for
stats.
Chelsea. If that's what he has, most
'cause
yellow
he's
cards.
busy,
He
mate.
has most yellow cards, most
He's
red cards
busy.
this
He's
season for
around there.
Chelsea.
He's busy.
Most yellow cards, most red cards.
He's busy.
If those are the stats you wanted to lead,
He's around the ball.
he's the worst rated midfielder on FOTMOB from Chelsea
Oh,
this
is he?
season. Worst
Even
rated.
Loftus-Cheek?
Yeah, Loftus Cheek's better than.
Is he rated
Gallagher.
worse than your boy?
Mount? Yeah,
Then than
Elliot.
Elliot?
I can have a look for you. He's rated worse than Kovacic, who's had his worst ever year.
He hasn't played that much, has he?
No,
He's played enough to be in 10.
Kovacic.
I
Yeah,
don't think he has, man.
He's played probably half the games, I reckon.
yeah, it's 10.
8.
10.
No, he's played.
It's at
16.
least 10. Yeah, he's played 16. There you go.
Couple off the bench. About 9. My pick. I was stressing because when some of you said
Harvey
sent him-
Elliott, higher rating than Conor Gallagher.
Oh,
this
you're going to
season.
take FOTMOB.
Yeah,
No, cool.
the most useful
weird.
tool.
No, good for
The
you,
most
man.
useful tool. Because Gallagher has done absolutely
No, just
nothing.
learn how to think for yourself.
But we're going to
that's all right.
pretend.
Yeah.
We'll pretend. Let's just make up facts then. Let's just do
I
fake
just-
stuff.
I don't like
Fake
Elliott.
stuff.
You can create your own
choose
argument.
Gallagher
Fake
over
stuff.
Elliott, in
course.
my
Do
opinion.
fake stuff.
I've got one position left. It's a midfielder. I was stressing when Samuel said he had a midfielder left because I was sure Samuel was going to take this guy. Ex-Liverpool, centre mid. Give me Lallana.
He's not been that bad.
He's
He
been
hasn't.
bad. He
So are we going to
hasn't
say
No, he
been
has.
that
that
bad.
He has.
Lallana has been worse than Gallagher? He has
He's
not.
played.
Nah, he hasn't.
He hasn't.
He hasn't been worse
He's
than
actually been
Gallagher. No, he has.
influential
Yeah.
since they.
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't.
Why?
He hasn't been. Because the midfield has Caicedo in it, Gross, McAllister.
Gross
he
plays
can't
right
even
back.
start
Gross
anymore.
plays right back.
No,
So
but
what are you
he
talking
can't
about?
even start
Gross
anymore.
plays right back.
He doesn't even
start.
start.
He does start.
No, he doesn't.
He hasn't been bad.
Yeah.
He hasn't been bad.
He hasn't.
No.
Nah.
Yeah?
He even was coach for
He
a
hasn't
bit.
been bad, yeah? If we're going off Samuel's FOTMOB ratings,
Yeah.
What's his rating?
He's got green, doesn't he?
6.63, which is less than my boy Gallagher. So if we're going to do that,
Point
let's do
3
that
less.
right now.
Point 3 less.
Let's do that right now.
Point
then.
3
If
less.
we're going to do that, we'll do that then.
16
I'm not doing
matches.
that. I'm not
16
doing that.
matches.
No, but if he's doing it, I'm
16
gonna do
matches, 2 goals, 1 assist. That's better than Gallagher. That sounds better than
That
Gallagher
is
for
good,
Brighton
yeah.
as well.
Yeah,
No,
that
but
is nice.
you said
And Gallagher and Brighton are doing better than Chelsea.
Uh-huh.
he said
And the
FOTMOB.
drop off is from where? Where's the drop off?
And he
Nowhere.
doesn't start every game.
He said,
as well.
and
Imagine-
he
no
said
drop off.
FOTMOB.
And
right?
no drop off. What's the drop off? He's better this year than he was last
True.
year.
You said FOTMOB,
So-
right?
I didn't say FOTMOB. He said FOTMOB.
No, you said FOTMOB. So
the
I'm
drop
going off
off-
your FOTMOB.
The drop off. The drop
So
off.
right now, Adam Lallana's the worst midfielder in this whole list
You haven't
How?
checked
of
everyone's.
FOTMOBs.
you haven't checked everyone.
We can check everyone's right now if you wanted
haven't
to.
checked
It'll
everyone.
take about 2 seconds.
We haven't checked everyone. So I don't know why
I think-
why are we pretending that Lallana's had any drop off? He's gotten better since last year.
I would say so, yeah.
and he's
He's
been
more influential
pretty
than he was
influential.
last year.
16
And
games
they're doing
only.
better than what they were doing last year.
16 games only, more goals and assists than Gallagher.
I don't know
Yeah.
about that. Like,
Yeah, I don't know
Lallana.
about that.
Hold up.
I don't
Let
know
me
about
let me get you some.
I don't
you
need
get
nothing.
one more
Yeah, I
justification
don't need
and we're
nothing
wrapping
from
it
you,
up.
to be honest. Don't need nothing.
You don't need anything?
From B-Roads now.
This is his worst FOTMOB rating he's had over all the seasons he's played for Brighton.
I just don't think it's true.
I just don't believe anything he says.
Last year, he was better.
Still got time.
He scored against Liverpool, didn't
He was
Last year,
better last
he
year.
didn't score a goal last year. Yeah,
So what was his rating last year?
6.98.
6.94.
And what's his rating now?
6.63. That's a tremendous.
We're splitting hairs,
Hey,
mate.
stats people.
Yeah.
Stats people. You guys, I know you guys are getting bonus.
let's wrap
Lucky
this
we're
up.
deciding.
Let's wrap this up.
Lucky we're deciding.
Tom, what's your team?
Oh shit! All right, my team.
I'm on 1%. Holy shit.
Maybe get Samuel go first.
David Raya, Emerson right back, Ethan Pinnock and Davison Sanchez centre backs, Kieran Tierney left back, Scott McTominay centre mid with Harvey Elliott. Behind them, Kearney. Is his name Todd?
Tom.
Tom Kearney.
Talking about Carney.
Left wing, Pulisic. Up front, Aubameyang. Right wing, Dan James.
It's a
See-
very bad team.
See, if,
Terrible.
But he did a boring thing where he took only average players. He didn't take any players
Yeah.
having bad seasons.
no controversial
draft?
players.
You did a bad. You did.
Tell me what
you
the
did a
draft
boring
is.
draft. But okay,
Tell me
next.
what the draft
Just,
is.
You did a boring
Pick
one.
the worst
okay,
players.
you did a
I've
boring
picked
one.
all the worst
You were
players in their
so
position.
scared after that. Do you
Yeah.
remember the card draft?
Yeah.
He since then he said, "I'm doing."
Yeah, when
So wait. You're telling me I'm not supposed to do the aim of the
No,
draft?
you did. We'll see if
Oh,
you win.
cool. Okay.
We'll see if you win
Yeah.
with your average team.
My
Yeah,
team.
I got a bad team.
In goals, I got Hugo, the man. Left back,
World Cup
Kukurea.
winner.
Centre back, Koulibaly and Tosin from Fulham. Right back, Joe Gomez.
All right, MJ's team sounds like a Champions League side.
Yeah, I know.
DM, Fabinho. Centre mid, Basuma.
This team's starting in the Champions League.
mate,
With Grob.
that team's been
Cam.
Chelsea, cuz.
Left wing, Anthony Gordon. Striker, Danny Welbeck. And right wing, Starboy.
Oh, this team's winning the league.
It's top four.
Man, I'm
swear to
MJ
God.
was star boy.
Yeah,
The right
the
coach?
right coach. That
All
team
these
is
guys
doing
are banging.
wonders.
You give this team Eddie Howe, he's taking
Yeah.
him top 2.
He's challenging Pep. All right, my team. In goal, Sanchez. Right back, Milner. Centre back, Aspie. Other centre back, Maguire. Left back, Tsimikas. Whoosh. In front of them, we got Longstaff, Reed, and Gallagher. And in front of them, we've got Elanga. 0 goals, 15 games, Elanga. 0 goals, 15
don't need to
games.
remind
0
us.
goals, 15 games, Richarlison.
Yeah.
And biggest drop off
Elanga
of the
start?
season, Son Heung
Oh,
Min.
really? Yeah, he's starting like that.
15 games, though, 0 goals.
It's pretty bad.
That's very bad.
It's really bad.
And he played for a side that's scoring lots of goals.
In goals, my team name's worst 11 or best worst 11 or best 11. In goals, I've got 70 mil Kepa. Anyone want to argue with that?
No, just keep talking.
I've got Rico Henry. The
argument.
2 Ds in the middle.
You got double D's.
Dyer and Davies. Then I've got TAA at right back. For those who don't know abbreviations, Trent Alexander-Arnold. I've got Fred at 6, Lallana and Mount. Murphy at right wing, Carlos Vinicius, and Wissa up front.
Your
know-
team's decent.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Some of them guys are in form.
No.
a seventh side. That side's sitting seventh.
You know
Oh,
my
my
front
days.
3 have a combined goals this year of 6.
Mine have
That's less
two.
than mine.
Mine have
That's
two.
less than mine, man.
Who's your
I mean,
front?
that's
Who's
more
your
than
front
mine.
3?
Murphy 0. No, 4. Mine
Mine
only have 4.
My front three has two.
Who?
Pulisic 1, Aubameyang 1,
Yeah.
Dan James 0.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Damn.
But Dan James is busy in the middle, bro.
Yeah.
He's pushing that ball forward for Mitrovic. Yeah.
Mine.
I think MJ has the best team to win games.
Hell up.
All right, so what are we voting?
So what are we
let's start
doing?
Goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper with the back four?
Do back five.
Yeah, back five.
Back
yeah.
5.
Okay.
So
Let's-
what's yours,
yeah.
Tom?
Let's run this quick.
Raya, Emerson, Pinnock, Sanchez, Tierney.
Mine's Loris, Kukurea, Koulibaly, Tosin, Gomez.
Mine's Sanchez, Milner, Aspie, Maguire, Tsimikas.
Mine's
That's
Kepa,
fraud
Rico Henry, Dyer, Davies, and Trent.
Should we do a board flip?
Oh, okay.
What's this for?
Because aren't we voting?
Yeah. Oh, we're just going to vote who has the worst.
Oh, okay. Who has
Should we
the
just do
worst?
that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Best and worst, no middle ground.
Yeah, okay.
So as in best, worst?
Best worst,
Best-
and
Worst
worst
best.
best.
So who has the
Okay.
worst team wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who has
Okay.
the worst backline gets the
Wins.
Gets the win, and whoever has the
The best.
worst back
losers.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I think for me, I'm going to say Buds. A lot of these players aren't actually out of form.
But who's your team again?
I've got Kepa,
Yeah.
Rico Henry,
Yep.
Dyer, Davies, and Trent. But I think those three, Dyer, Davies, and Trent,
I think
drop off.
I think Bud has the best back four.
I don't
Or
think it's-
MJ's
His team starts in the Champions League.
MJ's got the best back four, I think.
Who do you have?
But if we're talking about
No,
the
who's-
form
who-
and
who's that
stuff like
again?
He's
that,
got Lloris. Okay, terrible. Lloris is probably the worst keeper.
Lloris
Yeah.
is bad.
You think he's
Yes.
worse than Kepa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he's worse than
I
Kepa.
think he's worse than
serious?
Kepa.
I think he's worse.
I don't think he's worse.
He's worse than Kepa. Let's compare Bud and
Okay.
MJ's because mine and Tom's aren't going to be
Okay.
Yeah.
in this.
You think? Do you forget what Kepa did? He's watched the ball go across the goal.
Yeah, but Lloris has made countless
Loris has
mistakes.
made
I think they're
for seasons.
You could say they're even.
Nah, they're not even.
They're not
They're
even.
not even.
Alright, I'll
me,
win.
and Tom are doing the voting.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
No.
Okay.
No. All right, for this one, you can do the voting.
Yeah, for you two.
Go.
Yeah,
Worse.
yeah.
Worse.
Let me give you something.
Sure.
They're in their best position.
I don't need to argue.
Fourth.
I'll let
Uh-huh.
him do his argument.
We're 10th, and he's played nearly every game.
Yeah.
If you're talking about games and keepers costing games, he's cost us more games than Lloris has
Nah,
cost
he
Tottenham.
hasn't.
He has.
No, he hasn't.
He has.
He hasn't.
He has.
I wouldn't
can
say
name
so.
him. Huh?
I wouldn't say so.
I would say so, definitely.
Nah, I wouldn't.
The game
Loris,
against-
no, but Loris makes saves, but palms it into the run
Tom,
of
on
the striker.
FOTMob, you can go to errors leading to goals. If you
can
click on the keeper.
Kepa's?
errors leading to goals in the Premier League this year. Are we filming?
Yeah, we're filming.
Errors leading to goals in the Premier League this year for Loris. Do you have Kepa's?
I was doing Lloris, sorry.
What's Loris?
Loris is 4.
4 errors leading to goals is some keepers get that in their career. He's got that in one half
Kepa's
season.
probably about the same though.
Nah, no way.
I think it is.
No way.
Give me
He's
one.
had definitely two.
No
He's had
way.
at least 2 that I can think of right away.
Kepa don't got 4 of them.
Had you your career?
Oh, Kepa's isn't here.
Yeah.
Maybe he's had 0.
Yeah, he probably has 0.
But there's crosses that he didn't come out for.
Yeah, one. There was one
well,
against
it's
City.
clear it's Loris.
It's Loris.
Like it has to be.
It just
Yeah, it's Lloris. Lloris is worse than Kepa. Then right backs, who did you have? Joe Gomez has been god awful this
He's
year.
been awful.
Joe Gomez has been worse than Trent this year.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
100%.
And then centre backs, who did you have?
I had
He's got-
Koulibaly,
Yep.
who's obviously good, but he's not been good. And then Tossin from Fulham.
Oh, I can't tell you nothing about
Can't
Tossin.
tell you anything
That's
about it.
like tactful picking at someone we don't know.
Tossin's worse
Yeah, but
than...
what's the difference between picking
Yeah.
somebody who's at a bad team
Yeah.
or picking somebody who's at a good team but's out of form?
Okay, so
There's no difference.
there's no
I'm just
difference.
saying, like,
You're right.
But if you guys are basing your picks on
Yeah.
if they're at worst teams, it's better. Then we
Yeah.
should have all just picked
Yeah,
who's
that's
at worst
true.
teams.
That's true.
You're right then. So then this shouldn't matter then. Dyer and Davies. I think they've as a two centre.
I'd argue
Mate,
that
you-
Davies
I
has
don't
been
think
alright.
bad.
Did you not just hear your argument about Lloris? You can't have that argument about Lloris.
No,
and then-
but I've accepted that if we're gonna go down that path, this is why I'm gonna do.
What's
this
the
then.
path? Your argument just then was Spurs. You said this about Lloris not being worse. Spurs are having one of their best seasons, you said, and they're 4th.
So you
Yeah.
reckon both those guys have been worse than Koulibaly?
They've been worse this year.
I think Koulibaly has
disagree.
been bad, but I don't think he's been as bad as
He hasn't been as bad as
Those-
either of them.
those two.
Okay, so you guys are saying that Koulibaly has been better than
Yeah.
Dyer and Davies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
But I don't even know
I
who
don't-
the other
I
guy
couldn't
is.
tell you
So
a
I'm
thing
just going
about
to
that
tell
guy.
you he's worse.
But that's what I mean. Like if we don't know,
He
how
doesn't
we
even
gonna,
start
how we gonna
for
judge
Fulham,
it?
bro.
And then
He doesn't-
who's your left back?
He doesn't start.
Rico Henry. Who's yours?
You're saying he's worse than Cucurella this season.
No, I think Cucurella's worse this season.
It has to be.
Probably.
That's one.
A lot of people would say Rico Henry's like quite decent.
I think it's because it's a back
But
five.
Cucurella would be quite decent.
Possibly.
Because
But I'm
if
just
you're a
saying
wing
based
back-
on
This
if
is
you're a wing
hard.
back,
This is
then you're
so
not doing-
difficult. It's like
you're not
This
doing
is difficult.
Is it a good player that's
all
been
your
really
job and
shit,
just doing
Yeah.
or just a
defensive,
shit
does that
player
make
that's
you
just
That
better
is just
as a
shit.
wing
Yeah.
back?
Yeah, but I'm saying like if you look at Rico Henry and what he like he's how he suits the system, he hasn't been bad at all.
I think I'm
But you're
gonna
looking
say-
at a dude who's been
But
pretty
I think
average.
I think I'm going to say Bud's is better. So Bud loses. I think.
What do you mean? You think
I think your team
Rico?
is better.
this team's better?
Your back four is better than MJ's back four.
And keeper.
based off this season.
But it was 2-2. I got the two centre backs. He got the two fullbacks.
Yeah, and
And
keeper.
keeper.
He got the keeper.
But
as well.
I don't know if Lloris is worse
Nah,
than
Lloris
Kepa.
is the
Lloris
worst keeper in
that
the
was
league.
the most
I
definite one I
promise.
feel.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm most.
He has
That's
to
got
mention-
no.
He's got to be number one.
Chelsea's 10th for a reason.
Yeah.
It's
But
'cause
not.
we concede.
It's not because of the. No, it's because you
It's not
can't
'cause
score,
we-
bro.
it's
It's because you can't
because
It's
score.
not just goals though.
Yeah,
It's
but you
also
can't
what we
score.
It is.
concede as well in the
It is
back.
because of goals. You haven't scored in the last 4 games. You scored 1 in the last 4 games.
I think Buds is marginally better.
Yeah, I think slightly. I think if they're just on paper, MJ's team is better. But if we're counting this season and based on form, I think Buds is better.
What are yours?
Mine was the flop team. Mine was Sanchez, then Milner, Aspie, Maguire, Tsimikas.
Oh yeah, that's last.
Raya, Emerson, Pinnock, Sanchez, Tierney.
Yeah, nah. Yours is the worst.
Thanks.
Second
For drop off.
Thanks.
Just because of
It's
drop
not
off.
just because of drop off. They've all been bad, and they are bad. Tsimikas is bad,
Tsimikas
Tom.
is bad.
You know he's bad.
Like,
He's
Some of my players barely play.
Maguire, Tom. Maguire.
Sanchez.
Aspilicueta. These
Think
are guys
of
you talk about
Sanchez.
every week. You talk
Think
about
about Sanchez.
I probably got Milner, Tom. Milner.
I'd rather have Maguire than Sanchez.
Milner. No, you wouldn't. Don't lie to me. You
Don't
would.
lie.
You
You
would.
would.
Lying
Don't lie.
bastard. You lying
you wouldn't.
bastard.
All right, who would
So
you
now
rather
we're
have?
just lying.
Would you rather have either of your centre backs over Pinnock?
No, yes, I would not rather have any of them.
You'd rather have.
I would rather
neither
Pinnock
of them
than
over the-
Aspie and
You're a-
Maguire. I would rather Pinnock than both of them. I would rather
You're a
Pinnock.
liar.
I would
Nah.
rather Pinnock.
You're just doing
I
random.
would
I would
shit.
rather Pinnock.
I would rather Maguire and Aspie.
Of course you would.
No way. They're
Oh,
both
I don't-
shit.
I
Of
don't
course you would.
No, but we're not
Shit.
doing that. I think he's as a collective.
Yeah,
it's worse.
he's his worst as
If
a
we're gonna break
collective.
it down, it's gonna be different. But
Yeah.
as a collective, he's worse.
Alright,
Milner,
so-
Tom. Milner.
Emerson.
Tom,
No,
these are
but
guys you talk. Milner's worse than Emerson.
Yeah,
He
he
is.
is.
He is.
He's
Yeah,
by
he's
far
worse than
way
Milner's
worse.
worse than Emerson. Tsimikas is worse than Tierney.
Yes.
Mate,
Yes.
how can your
Absolutely.
club captain?
My goalkeeper's better than.
Yeah, and your goalkeeper's better than
Yeah,
mine.
alright,
okay. He has
And
two-
Maguire, I have Maguire and Aspilicueta.
Alright,
He has
they're,
two-
they're better than both of my centre backs. Though.
No,
No.
not Davison.
100.
Mate, they're both
You'd
club
rather have
captains.
Davison
I
than
wouldn't.
both
I
of them.
promise you I
You would. You would.
promise you I would.
Them both?
Tom,
You'd rather have
Pinnock.
Davison.
No, there's
Tom,
no
they're
way.
the only two club captains that I know that sit on the bench.
They're that bad.
These guys have never made it to club captain.
It doesn't matter.
They don't need to be. They honestly don't
This
need
guy was
to be.
bought for How much was Maguire?
80 million.
80.
bud.
So we're just doing drop off, are we?
We're doing
We're
drop
not just
off
doing.
and,
act-
and if
we're not
they're
just
bad.
doing actual bad
It's
players.
drop off
But
and
he's-
if they're bad.
Maguire
The
is
drop off
both.
No. Just so I
Maguire
know.
is top
Just
of
so I
both.
know for the rest of the draft.
No.
It's both.
Just so we're just doing drop
Maguire
off.
knows.
Maguire is the
Yeah,
worst centre
cool.
back in the Premier League.
Let's move
Because
to
these guys are
midfield.
bottom half of the table.
How can they
players.
be? We did a top half draft.
That's their quality.
All right, midfield. Let's go midfield.
All right, so 4, 3,
Oh,
2, 1.
One.
And then we'll jump into midfield. Why do you want to kick this off?
yeah, sure. My midfield is Fred at 6, and my 2 8s/10s, Lallana and Mount.
Great.
Great. Yeah.
4. Yep.
And you should be punished
You
for not
think
having
that's-
balance as well.
You think that's 4?
It's
You-
the best
you
one. So for sure.
You should be punished for not
because I
having
think there's way better ones.
balance. Okay, this one
If
is...
someone picks Fabinho, and he should definitely.
Nah, Fabinho's been probably the worst
No, no, go,
DM
go, go,
I've seen
go,
in
go.
my life.
You think Fabinho's been all right?
Ready? My
Wait,
midfield,
wait.
my
no
midfield
way, bro.
is Matty Longstaff, Reed, and Gallagher. Stinker.
Longstaff has had his
Oh,
best season.
True. He has. He has had
This is his best season.
I'm backing that.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I was
He
waiting.
has had his best
I'm
season.
backing that.
You're right.
He's
His
been all
team,
right this
his
season.
team can't be third for no reason.
Yep, that's
I'm
true.
backing that. He starts every game as well.
Huh?
Since when did Newcastle been third?
No, I'm saying this is their best season. That's
And he
fourth.
starts for a reason.
He
You
starts.
guys
Let's
are
just say he starts for a
You
reason.
guys are...
Yeah.
If that's what we're doing... If that's
No,
what we're
no,
doing...
no, no,
I
no.
won't- No, if we're doing
I
that,
just
I'm
wanna
not saying
put
nothing.
Well, yours can't.
If we're doing
yours can't be the best because none of them have dropped
If
off.
we're doing that,
Yeah.
I'm not saying nothing.
So none of them
I'm
have
not
dropped
saying
off?
nothing.
So
I'm not saying that.
so
Gallagher,
4.
biggest
Yeah.
drop off.
100%.
Gallagher,
Been no
biggest drop
drop-off.
off. Gallagher was in
from
team of
what?
the season
If you want to
last
do
year.
drop off only,
Gallagher was team of the season last year.
okay, so you're
explain
drop
that
off
to me.
only 11.
Am I? Because I'm not. Longstaff, horrible. Reed, you guys didn't even know he sucks.
Reed plays every game for a reason, though.
No, that doesn't
Fulham-
mean shit to me.
Fulham are higher
That
than.
doesn't mean shit to me.
Fulham are up there
What's yours,
for a
MJ?
reason.
My one is Fabinho, Basuma, and Grob.
It's Champions League.
That's Champions League.
It
That's
can't.
But
It can't be worse than that. Can't be worse.
I
than
mean,
mine.
if you want to do it by name, of course.
It's
If you
not
wanna do
just
it
by name, though.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
not.
That's what I'm
because
saying.
Gross he's not. We didn't even come
Yeah.
to the conclusion that he's bad.
he's probably performing the best of anyone that's been named
All
today.
right, let's say he
with
is.
goals and assists.
All right, let's say he is. I'm
Okay.
gonna agree for you.
Yeah.
You can't tell me Basuma's been. No one said Basuma's been good. No
No,
one said
nobody has.
he's
No.
been anything.
But no one
Nobody
said.
Fabinho, yeah,
I'm with you.
No
I'm
one's
with
what?
you.
No one
Yeah.
said Basuma's terrible.
People have been saying he's been one of the worst signings so far.
True.
What more
No,
do you want?
Basuma, I'm with you.
What-
Basuma, I'm definitely with you.
Fabinho has been horrible this
Yes.
season.
Yeah, he has been.
So
horrible.
He has.
You've had two players which I think has more weight that were good players who are terrible right now.
That's
There you go.
important. I think so. I don't think it's bad. I mean, I think it's bad. Yeah,
It is bad.
it's not worse than mine. Though.
Scott McTominay, Kearney, and Elliott.
Kenny's
pretty
Elliott.
bad.
That
That's
is goddamn
That is
dreadful.
bad.
I think that's the worst.
See, I have a problem.
Nah, I think that's
no,
the
no,
worst.
not with the team.
I think- but if yours is the worst,
no.
then mine can't, because Kearney nobody knows.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Scott McTominay, no drop off.
Sammy,
Elliott, no drop
That's
off.
what I'm saying. I
From
have a
being
problem
bad already.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But if you're going to tell me mine,
No,
yeah.
but you can't
if you're
use
gonna tell
one-
me
you
mine,
can't use one thing for your defense
but that's
and then
what I'm gonna
another
say.
for your
I'm gonna
midfield.
say,
That's all I'm
okay,
saying.
so you can't either.
That's what I'm saying.
I haven't done it.
I have a problem.
I have shit players
You can't
in
either,
my
mate.
whole 11. I
You
haven't
can't
done
either.
that. I haven't done
You
that.
can't either,
No,
buddy.
but that's what I'm
You
saying.
can't either.
This is what I want to
I
say.
have the same argument for
There's
both.
a
Just so you know,
problem.
if yours is worse,
Yeah.
then mine
You don't
can't
even
be.
know he's
Mine can't be
dropped.
Yours is
best.
the second worst best.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
All right, I'm cool.
No, he's saying that. So
I'm chill with that, don't worry.
He's happy.
You guys have actual good players in yours.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, but we're saying their drop off has been a massive compared to someone you don't even know who has a
I
drop
think
off.
it's worse if they've been good and you've outlined their drop off.
Exactly,
crazy
that's what I'm saying, but
than
he's picked-
picking rubbish
He's
players.
picked a play that we don't know.
Fabinho's
if he's
level
better
is
or
higher
worse.
than Kearney's
That's what I mean.
level.
It is. Even Fabinho being as bad as he could ever be is better than these other players. That's what I'm saying.
So in
Yes.
theory, then you shouldn't pick good players because their
That's
drop
what-
off.
no, but
That's
it
the
can
argu-
be
that's the
both.
argu-
It can be both.
Is that not the draft?
It can be both.
But then what's the point of picking
No,
anyone
MJ,
from the
I'm
good
with
teams?
you. I think it's a balance.
Yeah.
I think
Thank
it is
you.
a balance.
And because you've picked a player we don't know, we can't argue it.
No,
We
but
just have to
You
be like,
know,
"Ah, whatever."
you have seen him play.
No, I
If you
have
watch
as well.
games.
I have
You
seen
have.
him play.
My argument is that we should only pick players no one knows or who have a low levels
Okay,
anyway,
cool.
because
Well,
then
it's the end of the draft, so we can't really do that.
no,
now.
I'm just saying, like, so we can suit this.
All right,
This is the way he picks
Have we
his
heard
teams.
everyone's? We've heard everyone's now.
Yeah.
Well, personally, I think mine's the worst.
I think yours is not the worst.
I don't think his is the worst.
Okay, name
Mine's the worst. That's why.
I
No.
think I'm saying I'm.
No, I just want you guys to name one good player in my midfield. One.
Gallagher has been fine this year.
Tom, name
He
one
has.
good player in my midfield. Okay,
not-
if my best player in my midfield has been fine, the other two is
Who are the
Longstaff,
other
who's
two?
one of the worst midfielders
Who are the
you
other
would
two?
say. Longstaff and Reed.
Why is Longstaff the worst though?
Because he is terrible. Longstaff is terrible.
This is
What do we
his best
pretend
year.
he's not terrible?
Yes,
This
he is
doesn't
bad.
matter if it's his best
He
year.
is
He
bad.
is terrible.
It is of the
He
top
is
10 of
terrible.
this year, right? We're not doing
He
top
is
10
terrible.
of,
Yeah,
of
but
3
he's terrible.
seasons
He's
combined.
terrible. Longstaff is terrible.
He's not been bad this year.
He's terrible.
He
Yes,
has not been bad.
He has,
He has
mate.
been bad.
No, he
The
hasn't.
same way you have
He's been
Jacob
fucking
Murphy.
bad.
Why
I
is
can
he
have
starting
Longstaff.
every
I can
game?
have
Why can't they
Longstaff.
just go
They
buy
don't have
another
other
one?
options.
They have no
That's
other
what I'm saying.
options. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Why can't they just go buy someone if he's that
Well,
bad?
they could, but they haven't.
Haven't.
Exactly, because he's been all right.
No,
I'm not saying he's the
they're
best.
literally going to sign a
no,
centre-mid in the
I'm
summer.
not, I'm
Yeah.
not saying he's
I
been the best.
guarantee you they'll replace him.
I'm
in the
not saying
summer.
he's the best, but he's had a good year compared to all his other
And when they
years.
have their
And
full
his
squad, he
level
doesn't
is
start.
not high.
When they have their full
It's
squad,
not
he
level
doesn't
though,
start,
because
mate.
then you could just be like, oh, Mount's a better player. His level's higher. He can't be one of the worst.
I didn't
That's
pick
exactly
Mount.
what it is.
Yeah, and I didn't pick Mount. So
No, but I'm
Who
saying
picked Mount?
Are we not
He
going
didn't.
off current levels?
we're
Yeah,
doing
we
of
should
what
be.
where they should be, and if they've dropped.
No, we're not, mate.
That's the best
We're
way
not
to
doing
do
I
it.
would've
drop
changed my
off
whole
11.
team.
It's not.
Then you
drop-off.
wouldn't pick one bad player. If
Exactly.
you're doing drop off 11, you're not picking one bad shit
Or
player.
if it's just about who's the worst
Then
player,
just pick Liverpool's whole
don't
lineup.
pick
Then
any good good players. Then
So
you will
it's
never
a-
lose.
It is a
So
balance.
justify
it's
why
a balance, mate.
It's a balance.
It's a balance, of course.
so it's based off their
I'm
level.
not saying it's just all.
So I think
their drop-off.
I think it's off their level at the moment.
Exactly.
So even though players like Fabinho have been bad, I personally think Fabinho's level this year has been better than someone like
Longstaff.
Andy or
Even though
Longstaff.
they've been good, Longstaff's level is so bad.
But
He is so
has
bad.
Longstaff's level gone this way or this way?
It's
That's
gone.
the question.
It's
But
gone.
it's gone from here to here. Fabinho's gone from here to here.
Yeah, and he's still above. Just because you improve doesn't make you a
Yeah,
good
it doesn't
player.
mean you're freaking
You're not just improving
the best.
It's not
No,
just.
I get the arguments. I get the arguments.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, based on that, then there's no point me picking somebody like
That's what I mean.
Fabinho, because then I'm like, well, if his level is
No, but
this,
Fabinho's
then
level
there's
is
no
very
point.
bad.
Yeah, it is bad.
I think his level is very bad. But I think Longstaff is a better pick than Fabinho.
but then has Basuma's been that bad?
I think Basuma's been
Yeah.
worse than Longstaff this year.
Yeah, it could be. To be honest, he could be.
He has been
He could be.
shocking.
Yeah, he could be.
as a player.
As a
I'd
player,
probably-
yeah,
as a-
100%.
like-
I'd probably agree with that, to be honest.
I think
He's been
we
argued
should
to be one of like the worst signings
we should have stated
in the
these
summer.
We
window.
should have.
at the very start.
Yeah, I know, because that's why it's like, because now it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
It's
makes
like
it
weird.
sticky.
I think Bud's got the best midfield.
I think Bud's
it's.
got.
I don't
Who's
think mine's
yours?
the best.
Freddie's good.
Fred's been good this year.
Okay, but
well,
for,
not good,
for 3
but
games that
fine.
Freddie's
The
all
one-
right.
the
The
one
Mount
thing
has
you
been
said-
worse, but he's all right.
Fred has performed to the highest level out of anyone in this midfield.
Yeah, definitely.
What?
Probably.
No, maybe Gross and Fred.
He has been moved to a fullback.
And he's been
Not
freaking
because
good
he's-
there.
not
He's been
because
good
Shut
there.
up.
They changed formation.
Fred's been the highest.
Fred's been the
No,
highest
Gross-
level
Gross
this
is-
year.
I think
better
Bud's is
than
the
Fred.
best.
I think Buzz is the best as well.
You think Mount has been all right and not bad?
I don't
I
think
don't think
he's been good.
I don't
I'm
think
not
he's
saying
been
he's good. I'm
I
just
think
saying
he's been very
Fred's
bad.
been
I
fine.
I think Mount could be
very
in the,
bad is a
in the
stretch.
bottom 3
All right, let's
of
just
worst.
vote. Let's just vote.
Very bad is a stretch.
You're not allowed to pick yourself?
No, you don't pick yourself.
All right. Bud's best, Samuel worst.
Thank you.
I'll say worst, best, middle.
Okay. And then I'm going to say, like, his team is the best. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
His team, yours is the
By
worst
far.
and yours is middle.
Alright, so I'll
Hell
say
So,
three.
Tom, you get 1, I get 2.
1.
Oh, shit, my phone died. But it's okay, I'll remember everything. So I'm on, yeah, cool. I think you're going to win.
You reckon?
Yeah, front
I
three
think
is so
It's
bad.
so
Yeah,
bad.
it's so bad.
I've got 2 goals in my front third.
Yeah, that's true.
God damn.
But you did bastard picks. But yeah.
No.
No, you won.
2 of them are.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, let's go front
I
3.
got a shit front 3 as well.
Yeah.
Only one guy scored.
You want to do yours
My
first
right
then?
side's
So
banging.
you don't forget.
No, I remember.
Your right side's good.
I got Bakayo, mate.
Yeah. Oh, I think MJ's going to be the best in this. Bud could probably challenge him.
No
so
way.
what are the front threes?
Tom, you want to start?
Pulisic, Barmiang, Dan James.
That's the worst.
That's bad.
That's bad.
Mine starts off bad, then it gets really good real quick. Mine's Anthony Gordon, Danny Welbeck, Bakayo Saka.
It's the best.
It's the best.
Some
Has to be.
Mine is Alanga, Richarlison, Son.
It's pretty bad.
It's very 0 goals, and then Son's
And
having
then
his
Son,
worst
yeah.
ever year.
Mine's Wissa, Carlos Vinicius, and Murphy.
That's bad as well. That's bad as well. But
That's bad.
yeah, all right. That's bad too. Like, I was about to say Wissa hasn't been that bad, but has Wissa been better than Son? Probably not.
Carlos is
Probably
not.
not.
Being,
No.
Son's been pretty horrible.
He has been pretty horrible.
But
Even
not-
just his performance has been horrible. He's had one
No, you're
game
right.
where he's been good.
He's been anonymous
That's it.
for the
Yeah.
most of the year.
And going
Why?
from number 1,
Who is Dan James?
he's his
That's
Aubameyang,
the worst.
Pulisic.
That's the worst.
I think that's the worst one. I think I'm just going to vote now.
Yeah.
Say Tom's is worst, Bud's middle, MJ's the best.
Yeah, that's fair.
What's yours again, Samuel?
Alanga, Richarlison, and Son.
Oh, that's bad.
It's bad. 0-0-5.
I think
The 0-0
so
is
MJ's the best.
I'm the best.
Yeah.
Clear.
What's yours again?
Murphy,
Wissa.
Carlos Vinicius.
Yours is
And
the
Wissa.
worst than yours.
Yeah, I'd agree. I'd agree.
MJ? Who, what are
Yeah,
your
I'd
votes?
say worst, second worst, best out of you three.
Yeah.
I'm going to say. What was yours again, Tom?
Pulisic, Aubameyang, Dan James.
And yours?
Mine's only better because the players were once good. That's why. Richarlison 0-15,
No,
but
he's been
Alanga
terrible.
0-15.
I get-
and
I get
Son
the
has
res-
been terrible.
I think I'm going to go Tom's is the worst because I get the Richarlison 0,
Alanga 0.
but his vibes.
Yeah,
Richarlison's
but
vibes.
0.
He is.
You're a striker
He's
who
vibes,
signed
but-
for 60 million. You
He's
scored
vibing.
0 goals.
He's vibing though.
He is vibing.
You've seen him.
What
you
the
saw
heck
him
is
come on.
vibes? Dan
You saw him
James
come on,
vibes
do the
more than
little
anyone.
flip.
yeah.
That takes
Richarlison
confidence.
scored less goals than
Yeah,
Pulisic. Richarlison scored less goals than Pulisic. He scored less goals than whoever the other person who scored in your front three.
Aubameyang.
Aubameyang. He scored. Has Aubameyang been worse than Richarlison? Probably
Yes.
not. Probably not.
Yes.
He scored.
Performance-wise,
He
please.
scored.
Please.
He scored, Tom.
Please.
He scored.
No.
Please.
He scored.
We're not doing stats.
No,
And if it was
no.
all comps as well,
Yeah.
Aubameyang's been
He's
better.
scoring.
You want to include the World Cup?
Nah, I don't want to.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's just only Prem. And Richarlison's been god awful. I just think I'm getting what MJ got last round, where his players have been very bad this year, but they're just better household names. So it's a But I'll take.
No, Alanga's bad.
Yeah, he's very bad. Alanga is worse than Pulisic and your other winger.
Yes.
And Dan
Dan
James.
James.
They're probably equal.
Yes, they're probably about the same.
Yeah, you'd rather Dan James though.
Nah.
Nah, I'd probably
Dan
take
James is
Alanga.
quick.
No. But I'd rather Pulisic than Alanga, for sure.
Yeah, I'd rather Pulisic than Alanga. And then, but you'd
For
rather
a game to win or a game to lose? Which way you going?
So what are the votes?
I got third in that.
I think I got
Bud got second. Tom got first.
Second.
Tom wins the draft, mate.
winner
Oh,
of the
shit.
draft.
I think we tied.
I got second.
Holy shit. My PTSD's gone.
Yeah, same.
From that car ride we had.
I'm not stressed anymore.
So how many? It should be a total of.
You could have 3 numbers there and you add them all up.
Yeah. I got 10.
Yeah, same.
Oh,
So I'm not the worst.
and there's a tie for
There's a
worst.
You both got to wear Brazil shirts next
Alright,
week.
I got
Tie for
robbed.
best. Try for best.
So
got
with
robbed.
the best sides in the worst draft you could make, Bud and MJ.
This is corruption right here. I'm telling you.
We're gonna need a
do you mean?
draft like tally for
And
losers.
Yeah,
some of my
for sure.
things you could still debate.
Nah,
MJ's team is coming second in the Prem.
MJ has
And
the
making
best team
semi-
on paper,
And he's making semi-finals
Thank
of the
you. If you
Champions
rate the
Hey,
whole team,
This is cap.
MJ got best team on
yeah,
paper.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
This is lies.
If your players could easily just switch and get
You
better.
guys were just too scared to pick good
I
players.
wasn't. I wasn't.
Who'd you pick? Who'd you pick that was good?
I did the name of the
I
draft.
picked the whole I picked Trent. I
He
picked
did. He did
Kepa.
pick some good
I
players.
picked Mel.
Trent, Mount, Kepa. He picked some good ones.
Mount
You
doesn't
even
start.
said Fred. You even said Fred's been so good.
He's
I picked
good.
Fred. Exactly. And I still tied with you.
But does he start?
Oh, now you want to say it doesn't start. When we tied.
Oh, damn.
Let's let him shoot.
Tottenham's
Yeah.
whole backline.
Let's
How
wrap
many
it up.
Tottenham players do you have, by the way?
2.
Do you?
Yeah. Carlos Vinicius doesn't play for them anymore. He used to.
to.
It's true.
He went to Fulham. Little did you know?
It's been let him shoot.
Let's go. We did a draft. Probably won't do one for a long while.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Did you win? Second?
Winner.
Second.
Tied.
MJ came first in this draft. He gets age tax as well, so he's higher. So MJ wins.
Now I know what it feels like to be you guys, man.
Don't
Damn.
say you guys. Point over there.
So it's only you can see. Hey, if we did drafts on like road trips as well, Tom has had a lot of L's. So.
Yeah,
I've had
Tom-
1.
Tom's biggest road trip L.
I've had
My
1.
first, last, I think.
If we're doing off-screen L's, Samuel's had the most.
Not
Yep.
true.
It is.
It's just not true.
It is.
That's true.
It is
People
100%
believe what
true.
you want to believe.
He's lost a couple on screen.
I won the
as well,
last
to be
draft
fair.
anyway, so it doesn't matter.
And on screen, we could get denied to just to fact check.
You guys don't
this.
remember I won England draft?
Did you?
Did you win that one?
Yeah, I smoked that one. That was so good. Watch
You
that
guys
episode
vote?
back. No, we didn't vote.
No, we didn't vote.
But watch the episode back. I smoked that
yeah,
draft.
I think you did win. Plus the comments were like Samuel's team
Yeah,
was the best.
everyone loves me.
Yeah.
People love me, man.
Was that the one with
Olen?
Yeah.
He had the worst.
God
That
damn,
was
he
so
had the
bad.
worst.
That was so bad.
Oh my god. Yeah, go watch that episode if you got spare time after you finish this one.
And then watch the bald one.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
big,
know Bud's not saying that, but
big things coming, baby.
And then go watch the one where at the very very start where Samuel and Denai had a little.
Huh?
You know the one you lost?
Nah.
Yeah, you lost one.
You did.
And you got pissed off.
did you fight with
Because
Denai?
you got robbed apparently.
Oh,
You-
I
you
got
did
I
get
got robbed
robbed.
on the Euro
You
draft.
got robbed.
They just
But it was
teamed up
funny.
against me.
And then watch
And claimed my
Suarez
players
as
were
well.
bad.
Watch the
Yeah.
Suarez episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just let him shoot.
Let's go.
Send it.